ain't a hobby no more, it's a habit. Collecting ain't a hobby no more, it's a habit. Welcome to the toy trap feed, gotta have it. Reno and Stu, real plastic crack addicts. Toy trap, toy trap. Toy trap magic. Trap beat slamming while I crack that package. Fresh paint apps got a grown man bragging. Chef game nasty, each pose cinematic. One more pre-order, make the boy panic. Raised on hip hop, comics and plastic. Now I chase rare heat like a trap boy scamming. Reno the plastic crack fiend, I supply the madness. One review deep, now y'all whole team tapped in. Collecting ain't a hobby no more, it's a habit. Welcome to the toy trap feed, gotta have it. Reno and Stu, real plastic crack addicts.
6 Element of Hip Hop.
What's good, Toy Trap fam? Welcome back to the Toy Trap, where collecting ain't a hobby no more, it's a habit. I'm Reno the Plastic Crack Fiend. I got my man Gibbs Me Toys with me and Stu Dog in the building. What's good, everybody? Let me get these things. We had some technical difficulties. I apologize, man, getting us in here tonight. But
he was looking at all them figures. Don't let him lie to you. He was like, "Oh, I got to see something new." Oh.
Yeah.
I was just.
They're doing a stream now. Hasbro's doing a stream now. Star Wars, I think it is doing. But
yeah, they're doing their Black series.
Did you?
We just watched their Marvel Legends series, so. But so I gotta be honest with y'all. The last few months, something been happening to me, man. Like I become a full-blown BigBadWorkShop addict. Monster Force, Savage Crucible, all these premium lines have completely changed my expectations. The sculpting, the paint, the accessories, the articulation, engineering have raised the bar for what I expect when I drop my hard-earned money on a figure. And now, you know, because of that, I honestly, and you guys know, thought that I was done. I was drifting away from Hasbro. I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? But listen, I'll always, not forever, I'll always buy certain characters, you know, certain Joes, the 80s characters, stuff like that, you know. But those days of just buying like whole waves, done. But because I just got these joints in, and I was gonna do a show tonight titled "The Last Hasbro Wave I Will Ever Buy." I was done, and then they did their fan stream tonight, and I thought I was out, but they pulled me back in. Yes, we're gonna talk about why, man. It was a couple of reveals, man. It was the whole lineup, man. I was just like banger after banger after banger. I was like, where have you been all my life? The first one had me worried, and we'll talk about it. But from there, we'll get into it, man. Because, yeah, I don't know. For most of my life, collecting has been fueled by nostalgia, right? I mean, most of my collecting career anyway. I didn't give a fuck if the figure was perfect. You know what I'm saying? If it reminded me of Saturday morning cartoons or a comic book or you know, growing up or Toys R Us or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Playing Joe's, all that stuff. It filled in the gaps. And I'd overlook the shitty paint details and the, you know, crappy rubber accessories and all of that shit. But somewhere along the way, something changed. I got these Monster Force figures. I got these Savage Crucibles and these Mythic Legions. Maybe it's because I'm older, but I was only 6 years. I mean, it's only been like since 2018, so I haven't grown that much. But it's my adult brain, man. They got to appeal to it. Because my money don't stretch as far as it used to. I don't know about y'all, but like, shit, 3 years ago, shit was better than it is now.
Nobody's
and
as far as it used to.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody's money is stretching. And then you have companies like BigBadWorkShop and Four Horsemen and Savage Crucible letting us know that they value our money because they're collectors like us and we get that same. And there you go. You know what I'm saying? And these days, nostalgia is just not enough, man. You know, I think every purchase is competing against every other purchase, not just other Hasbros like it used to be. Because, Stu, we just compare Hasbro shit.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that no more, man. I'm not doing that no more, man.
Now, they used to be about the IPs you loved, because like you said, if it's someone, what other company was making it?
Exactly.
They weren't. I mean, I said it when we just did it like 2 shows ago. I was like, look, when something new and fresh and different comes out, it's nothing wrong with embracing it. If it's what we've been asking for, we always ask for quality. We always ask for articulation. We always ask for good facial sculpts and butterfly joints and pinless joints. And when somebody gives it to us, instead of us saying, you know what, look what they just gave us, damn, we pick it apart and say, well, they could do this better, they could do, but they just gave you what you asked for. No toy is perfect. Nothing's perfect. But if they come close, then maybe 10% of if it's 90% what you asked for and 10% what you can't complain. You can't complain. Because if I would have got these toys when I was a kid, when me and Raw Talk was younger, if we would have got Joes that look like classified, man, please. I'd have passed out every time I went to toy out.
Everybody in the chat, what's up?
What's up?
Yeah.
And I'm quite sure Raw Talk can attest to that.
I just jumped in. What are you guys on? I hear.
Let's say 1985, let's say 1982, you go into a toy aisle, and you see a classified figure, G.I. Joe, but in the original package, same size, same articulation, same everything. What would be your reaction?
When 82, I was a baby at the time. So
yeah.
82.
I was probably spitting and licking all over him. It wouldn't have mattered.
I was about 10. I was about 10 years old in 82.
82, you was 10?
Yeah, I was 10 in 82.
I had to be in 82. Yeah, I had to be around there. Yeah.
That's why I said me and Raw Talk would have walked into an aisle back then and saw.
That means you're 57.
No. 82, I would be 11.
Hold on. What year was you born, bro?
I was born in 75, so 75. No, 75, 80. No, I had to.
So you're 7.
7, yeah, 7.
Yeah, you're 7.
Bugging out.
You were 7. You were born in 75. You were 7. I was born in 79, so I was 3. I was 2.
Don't
make us
do math.
Was 15.
We're Gen X. That's it. We're not here to do math. That's it.
We're all Gen X here.
Let's go.
That's it. We Gen X.
If we'd have got that articulation, me and Reno talk about this.
Right now, I'm kind of shell shocked, man. I hear echoes, but I'm shell shocked right now because I seen something that is troubling.
What is it?
World of Toydom.
What is it?
That damn Thunder Machine.
I know. I seen it today too. I seen the mock-up of it today.
Y'all just see. We talked about it last. We did the whole show about it. Y'all was missing.
Yeah,
I wasn't worth nothing. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't worth nothing yesterday. I was so tired. I wasn't worth anything.
I'm a Thunder Machine connoisseur.
Yeah, I couldn't play.
Well, you missed Crockett and Tubbs. That's all I know. You missed Crockett and Tubbs.
I don't care what nobody said. I'm getting that.
You miss Crockett and Tubbs. You miss Airwolf.
I need that too. I wish they come out with Blue Thunder. I'm a Blue Thunder fan. I wish they come out with a Blue Thunder. I'd be good.
But you missed this.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting that.
The bridge. The bridge.
This morning. I might have to get that.
The bridge.
But they did have a bridge before.
Yeah,
and got the little intercom.
Now, did you guys see today they put out more of those Marvel vs. Capcom figures? They just did Sentinel.
Everybody in the chat.
Yeah.
But this is the one I want. I want the
trying
green.
to get to it.
I want the green and yellow Wolverine.
I'm trying to
Why
get to
we
it.
didn't get that a year ago?
But how we jumping all over the place now?
No, Raw, we start Raw. No. We're not talking about Thunder Machine yet because we started off talking about Hasbro. We're talking about Marvel Legends. They just did the fan stream today, so we definitely talking about that first. But we are gonna get to the Thunder Machine and all that. But the first thing they showed us kind of worried me. And it was this monstrosity.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
You told me to be nice.
When I thought, no. Listen,
I like Scarlet Witch.
Go ahead.
So, Vision.
Yeah, the vision. When I first saw it, I thought it was dope because I thought the collar was real exaggerated and I thought it was really cool. But then when I seen the plastic piece, like it looks like it's really. If you can bend it like this, I've never seen it shaped like this in this picture because this almost looks vertical. If you had him up on a stand, a really tall stand, and you just had the cape twirling down, it wouldn't be all over the place. But if you look at it in the box and you look at it in the images, it's just going to the left.
Yeah.
That's just knocking over everything on the shelf.
It's probably made the memory of it. I would assume the plastic memory. That when it's taking out after it settles and warms, it will.
You put in some water. You could mold it like this.
I think
get it
probably
twirling down
the thinness
a pole.
of that curve would probably eventually, because look how thin it is. The only good thing I think of this is this is going to make decent money for soft good cake safe cake makers.
Edward Gary, what up, man? Welcome.
Welcome.
Yo, we gotta hit Edward Gary off with the official toy trap.
You run that cherry.
All right, well, welcome.
Edward Gary, what up?
Yes.
Master Great Wookie. Good evening.
Master Wookie.
John Tool.
Kid,
John Tool in the house.
What up?
Big M in the building. DFS.
Yeah.
Pack rat.
But like I was saying
Pack
earlier,
rat
if I
in the
would have
house.
saw classifieds
Paul Morales.
the way they are in 1982, I might have passed out in the toy aisle, man. I would have been because
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
we've came a long way. We've came a
What is
long way.
this?
But these are
Parents
is
might have
this?
passed out on them prices.
right.
Y'all know what this is?
I have no idea. 10 short gold coin.
Jewels.
I don't know what that is.
Using them on
Sean,
the
tell me
Fight
what that
Club
is.
and
Tell me
Tell.
what that is. Because it turned the comment blue. Look, 10
Yeah, it
jewels
did,
gold
yeah.
coin instead of white.
It's the
What's
only
up,
one.
Reed?
that's
It's like
that.
a super chat. But they give you jewels and different
back.
gifts.
Okay. I know.
Yeah, this 2-pack keep walking. We're gonna keep it walking. We're gonna move it on. We're gonna get it popping. We're gonna get it rocking.
I'm
Let's
gonna
go,
keep it a
man.
buck. I like the costume for Scarlet Witch now. In the
Yeah,
Marvel,
it's all right.
in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, that's a dope costume for her to wear. And
It's from a certain but it's from this Avengers run, this specific storyline that really
I know
was,
that
nobody
Yeah,
read. Nobody read it. Was
Nobody
ass.
read that. Yeah. Now, I get it, but I'm just saying, because I watched the interview where she was like she didn't want to
All right,
wear
moving on.
the original thing, but this Captain America, you like. Yeah, I like that magic joint. Yeah, I like it. I think it's
That's
dope.
Avengers Twilight, and it is in the Marvel Magic Hostage Pack, where you have to buy the magic card for damn near $25, whether you collect or play with magic or not.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
If it's any consolation, you can sell one or the other depending on what you like.
Yeah,
Well, that's the
and I'm
thing,
gonna
I
keep
mean,
it real.
That's what you're gonna have to do.
You get that card and you get that figure, and you put that card in the good sleeve, and you keep about 5 years from now, you can get good money for that card. I wouldn't sell it now.
I would
wait.
sell it immediately.
I would wait.
I would sell it while it's hot. Cause this shit ain't gonna fucking graduate, bro. Trust me. This shit is not gonna be hot in 5 years. No one's gonna care about.
You need a dual pain land or a fetch land to be worth money. Other than that,
It's gonna be.
This is
I see that. I want that.
This is dope.
I see that. I want that. Yeah.
I rock with this.
Yeah, I rock with
definitely.
that.
He got the glove. He got the gauntlet. He got the whole shield,
the spear, and everything.
Word,
yeah.
and then he got this. I like this.
That's
man.
the old school joint. That's the old school.
Where he got his mask up, like, and he got the.
I just want that cloak, man.
Oh, the one with the cloak. Yeah, that would be. That would be
that
nice,
look
man.
with the open face.
Yeah, that would
just
nice.
set it
I
off
wish
for
for
me.
that too. That's like me wishing for
I'm gonna
Beast
put
with
the
no
cape
fur.
on.
That's like me wishing for Beast with no fur in his original X-Men costume. I'm never going to get it.
That's how he would look.
You might.
You might get it. You might get it. And then we got
Kinky
Sue Storm Malice. This is actually pretty dope figure.
That is.
Yeah, I mean,
I like the costume.
I like the costume. I always like that helmet.
People
I
make
I
good
did,
money for an outfit like that.
you know what I'm saying?
She got some nice
Just from a
boobs.
visit.
Yes,
The boobs are nice. They're not bad. Like
perfect.
for a Marvel, that's pretty good. Those are pretty good.
They're pretty good. Yeah,
Yeah, this
It's hard
is
to- it's hard to get good tit on a-
Cassava melon
version.
Yeah. No, it's hard to get good tit on a legend. So yeah.
Cassava
Oh,
I have no idea what this is, but I want it.
She got a
Yeah,
gimp in
no.
the closet somewhere.
Sue Storm, Sue Storm from the Fantastic Four got freaky, and it
The
got
one
freaky.
from.
and it got
Did you ever
dominated.
see the Sue Storm from Marvel Legends? Not Legends and Rivals. Oh my gosh, where was the artist that drew that? Lord,
She needed a tied up gimp as an extra figure in that pack.
Oof. That Marvel Legends one is. I mean,
Yeah,
I
that
like that
Magic
Marvel.
game. I got a
that
whole
Marvel.
like tub
Yeah.
of cards over there. I brought a bunch of them to a comic store. I sold a bunch of them for a few $100, and I regret it now. At the time, I was just trying to up my comic collection. I was trying to sell them off and buy comics, but now I regret it. But I still have like my samurai ones. That's what I love, the samurai ones and like the ancient Japan, feudal
Was it
Japan
Ghost of
cards and shit.
Kawagawa? Is that
Yeah,
what
yeah,
what was
yeah,
that?
yeah.
What did
Yeah,
I
yeah.
never got into the Magic.
I
Awesome.
wasn't. I somebody put me on to when I was like a teenage, like I was like 13 or 14 when I was working at the medieval fair, doing the fucking. That's how I learned about Elric and all the fantasy shit, Tolkien, all that shit. Them dudes, them blacksmith dudes, put me on to all that shit, and
See,
it
I'm
kind
kind
of
of like.
I phased out of it after about a year, but I
See,
still
I'm
always
kind of like that
like
too.
that.
Cause it was my local comic book shop that put me on. Cause they downstairs in my LCS they have a whole room where they just do all of that. They do card games, they do dice, all of that. And I used to go down there just to check out what they were doing. They would be into it, man. I was like, what is this?
Mhm.
That's how I learned
Yeah,
about it.
yeah.
But I just never collected. I never collected none of it. Just never collected it. That's what
This
we
is
did.
like a from what I saw, this is like a $500 or $600 card.
Oh
It's
yeah.
a foil dual land.
Hold on, let me get this shit out of here.
Might be some glare.
Now I gotta switch the thing. There you go. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. I can't
Foil
see it.
pain.
Oh yeah, I see the
Yeah, I
I
see
can see that
the
foil iridescence, but I can't read what it says.
It's
Oh,
a dope
woodland
card.
forest.
It's like a fetch land. It's
Yeah.
pay one life, sacrifice it, search it for a land card, and put it into play.
Nice.
Just another thing
Nice.
to get shit out of your. You don't want to pick lands all the time.
Yeah. What's up with the echo? There's an echo on who?
Yeah,
Me?
Like three of us.
yeah. Raw talk and
Yeah.
What?
He's
and
good.
Gibbs
And
Toys.
me and the
Gibbs
bottom
Toys.
dude.
Yeah, Gibbs Toys and Raw talk have an echo.
Oh, okay. Let me check the mic settings. No, they got echo cancellation on.
Post.
Reduce. I mean, to me, it sounds perfect. To me, they sound
Wait a
good.
minute,
I don't
who's the
no
last person?
Let's
Say
go.
yo.
Hey.
Say that. All right. Say yo again. Who's that? The last person say yo.
Yo.
It went down. Whatever you did, Reno, it went down.
Post 1 2 check. Mic check.
Yeah, his went down too. It's still
Kid
echo,
always
but it went down.
Anybody else hear that but Kid? Because Kid always got some technical shit where he be hearing shit nobody else hear.
No,
I hear it too. In all fairness,
I hear it. It's there.
Yeah.
All right, because I don't hear it. Everybody sounds perfect to me,
Let's
so
go.
I don't know. All right, well, let me know, man. If anybody needs some adjustments, let me know. Let me know in the chat.
Adjust.
Adjust.
Whatever you
So
did, it
Reno,
went
was
down.
that was that last one the kinky? Was that one of the ones that you were like, I want this?
Yes, I do want this. This is so yeah, like all the shit. This I wasn't in. I was still like, man, fuck this. I was getting ready for my show to talk about Hasbro, and then I seen this. I was like, oh, okay, that Black Panther's kind of cool. I might cop that. Then this popped up on the screen, and I was like, oh, that's
Different.
fucking Malice. That's Malice. I know of Malice from the comics. So I was like, that's cool. That's a deep cut. They never did no shit like that. But when this motherfucker popped up on the screen, I damn near shit. Doom 2099 is the only Doom I don't have. It's the only Doom they've never done before. This is an all new Doom. It's an all new figure. Super duper anticipated. And then I started paying attention.
Yo, I like how they
$29
have the deceiving, the deceiving middle finger.
Yeah, it doesn't. It looks like he's doing that. That's what I thought he was doing too.
$20.99 is my shop, man. I really wish Marvel, like I'm one of those guys. I know I asked for the impossible, like Beast with no fur in his original 60s costume. But I really wish that Marvel Legends would have put out a lot more to $20.99 figures. I always thought that whole line was dope. I mean, from the X-Men all the way down to Hulk. I just always thought they were dope. Like the Doom, Punisher $20.99.
They're coming with the Punisher. If they're doing all of $20.99, they're gonna come with the Punisher and Ravage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Spider-Man $20.99 is my favorite Spider-Man. Period. I mean,
The Vampire Spider.
that's my favorite Spider-Man out of all the Spider-Man. I had to get it when they bought him out. Dr. Doom, the Hulk. I really love Punisher 2099. I thought that was really dope. And that blew me away when I first read it. You know, the whole thing, because he was in the world that we live in today, full of cameras and a lot of technology. And somehow he found some way to circumvent it and still keep his identity hidden. And all the while he was working for the police department. Sweet one this since they started making 2099. Yeah, I'm definitely getting this Doom.
Yeah, sorry, man. I've been over here trying to figure out this audio shit. I don't know. All the audio settings are perfect. Everything is good. Everything sounds good on my end. But
still going.
I don't
It's
know,
not
man.
as loud as it was. It's still there, but not like it was. It's not as profound as it was when
yeah,
it
it's
first came
still
on.
super bad.
I don't think that I've got anything going on.
Oh, you got a
my
delay.
end other my earbuds.
Delay in it too. What up, Hustles?
I'll log out and I'll come back in and see if that fixes it.
Dude, his sounds fine to me, bro. When I listen to it on the live shit, I'm listening to it on the
But other people is the other people that
I can hear it. I can hear it loud and clear.
I'll do it in sign. I'll just hold up.
Like I can't hear it. Yeah, I can't hear it.
I can't hear it. It sounds perfect on both my TV and on StreamYard. It sounds perfect everywhere. But if other people hearing it, I don't know.
Yeah.
So is this Doom pretty accurate to the 2099? I don't ever remember seeing it.
He looks just like him. It's pretty spot on. And yeah, no, but the whole set right here comes out August 13th, 1 p.m. And you know, unfortunately, you know, I'm not a fan of this Magic the Gathering combo pack because me and many 112 figure collectors don't want to buy Magic cards right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to buy a figure. I'm not trying to buy a Magic card. Not that I have a problem with Magic or that I wouldn't play Magic or that I wouldn't buy a Magic card. But when I'm buying a figure, I'm buying a figure. So I don't get this thing of where you got to mix two things that aren't the same, like two completely different mediums. Like it's like I'm buying a stick of gum and then I also got to buy a pencil. Like, what the fuck? I'm not here to buy a pencil. I'm here to buy gum. Like, you know what I mean? You wouldn't package two things that are unrelated together in any other situation. So it doesn't work for me.
To the next slide. Yeah,
oh, look at
this
this Spider-Man. Look at this Spider-Man. Look how fucking dope he is. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, so here we go. Right, so
look, we finally get some maximum shit. This is what we want. This is what we want as fans. Yeah. This guy's got packed toe-to-toe, head to toe articulation. This is what we want as fans, guys. They're finally giving us some fucking goods. Let's get some goods, Hasbro.
This is
price-wise, I'm always going to be not a fan of the price. I always want it to be cheaper, just from me, my personal standpoint. But these are the ones that we want on our shelves. These are the ones that fans are going to spend maximum price on to get maximum figures, because this is probably going to be the best black-suited Spider-Man that we get for a long time. And the last one was pretty good. So anything above that, this is a definite buy for me.
And look at the wall crawling hands. Like, we've been begging
they
for
at
those
least
wall
listen.
crawling hands. Yeah.
They at least listen sometimes.
Look at
they know that.
Yeah.
Oh, and there is the symbiote
container. Yes. And the laser gun that laser cannon that was he fighting the Beyonder with or what have you? I forget who he was fighting with.
He used the gun to fuck with the symbiote. It's like a sound gun, like a sonic joint.
Yeah.
That's dope.
It's great. My only complaints would just be price. But if there's one to buy, you know, this is good for fans that maybe they didn't get the last black suited Spider-Man or they didn't like the other one that they had.
They waited
time for it. Yep. The one that I have 3 Spider-Mans. I've got the anniversary one, the black symbiote one that came out, I think, after that still has pins. Yeah. And the We Like Spider-Man 3 high-end, 112 scale. But this is dope.
I know a few people who's going to get this and switch up the hands as well as the figure and send it back.
That's scummy. I hope guys don't do that. That's
but I had to say it because they're going to do it, man.
I don't like
I've
Hasbro as
seen-
much as a lot of people, but don't do that. That's not nice.
Well,
Because then my dumb ass buys it and I get it in. I'm like, wait a minute.
Why
right?
is this
They get it
different?
lightly taped back up.
Yeah, why is this different? Well, if you look at the Maximum series that Hasbro brought out, it's actually what we've been asking for: a more higher quality figure with more articulation, more parts, because we like switching stuff up and we like doing different poses and different looks and things of that nature. So this is them giving us that. We got Thor. What was the other one? Hulk. And we got Spider-Man now. Black suit Spider-Man, which is a favorite Spider-Man of a
Then
lot
you get
of people.
Deadpool as well.
Yeah, Deadpool's another one. Yeah, and
Nice.
people like
Deadpool.
Black suit Spider-Man for some reason. I wish they would have came out with a Maximum series Spider-Man 2099, but I might be the only guy in America that likes Spider-Man
Yeah, look at that
2099.
Spider-Man. Look at his crowd.
But that Spider-Man is incredible, and I will
That's
give it.
not the
it's-
McFarlane though. That's the
No.
Eric Larson. That's the
No.
Eric Larson.
Yes. And the good thing about that Maximum series that they do is, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Even though it's half the price of a Mezco, I think it's up there with it. To be honest with you,
I don't know about all that.
I do.
I don't know
man.
about all that. Look,
I mean,
hey,
let's
you
talk
have you
about it.
seen the
I don't
We
think
Like?
you-
Wait a minute.
Have you
Don't
seen
shoot
the We
the
Like
plane.
Spider-Man?
Wait a
Listen,
minute. Don't
listen.
shoot
Let me.
the plane
You
down.
said
Don't
something,
shoot
and
the
now let
plane
me.
down.
Have you seen the We Like Spider-Man 3? Basically,
Yes.
the knockoff.
Yes.
You tell
Yes.
me, this is, dude. Come on, man. This looks like it stepped off the fucking screen. I mean, this was
That's
like
Toby right
$90.
there.
This is $90, dude. You're not going to tell me that this is
Get the webbing.
worth. This is not worth. I know it's raised. It's like a knee. It almost feels like a yoga mat, like the material.
Okay.
It's all neoprene. But
Okay.
come on, I mean,
Now,
bro.
now, can I launch the missile?
Yes,
please.
no, I'm sorry.
Now, listen. I'm
You're
not
right.
saying. I'm not saying that it's not,
You're not
worth it,
wrong.
because Mezco is. They do some good stuff. I'm not saying anything, but what I'm saying is, for half that price point, look what you're getting. I'm not saying now if I had a choice between the Mezco and I had the money, I would get all of them. But I can't spend $100 a figure. Now,
The
$50
Maximum series moves better than Mezco. I mean,
Right,
let's
right.
be
See,
honest.
$50
You want
I
to
can get-
you want to put it through a million poses, baby. You're going
Thank
to
you. I
want to
can
get the
do that.
maximum.
Right,
So
right.
there
And I
are
can get-
concessions that you do have to make with
Right,
soft
and I can get. And here's my other point: I can get two for the price of one. That's
true.
where I'm at with it. But
You want to keep one in on box. You want to collect one.
And I can keep-
I get
yeah,
that.
I can do that. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say. Well, what I am gonna sit here and say is that I'm jealous that you got one and I don't. It's just when you get to that $100 range, I start looking real hard, and I start really trying to justify it, because it's like, listen, you got to give me
There we
a lot
go.
for $100.
Hold on, let me say some shit, man. Let me say some shit.
Whoa, the echo's going.
I'm
now.
glad I was.
You unmuted?
It's not going.
Say
Yo.
something real talk. One of y'all,
Yo,
no,
yo.
nobody's echoing. He's not echoing. Gibbs, say
Post
something.
1 2 check. Post.
Gibbs is still echoing. A little bit. Yeah, he still got a little bit.
It's gotta be Gibbs.
Yeah, Gibbs got
the only
he's got
factor, he's the
Pepito.
only thing here that's
Gibbs
different
is
tonight.
Pepito. He's Pepito echo.
No, he's
But
the
he
only.
can use
He's
it.
the only
I think I was
factor.
using a different mic the last time that I was on your show.
You are.
You were
from
on
a
here
different
once before. We
dimension.
never had no issues.
You're
But
from a different dimension.
maybe
You're
it's the
talking
headset.
another timeline.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's
We'll
better
figure it
than
out.
what it was when we first started. It's way better.
Well,
I can't wait till we get to these.
But
All
that
right.
is dope.
all
That
right,
is
we-
dope, Spider-Man.
we
If they,
can get to-
now, I
Hold on,
will
let's
say if
do-
they came out with
dude, let me-
2099,
Let me
I'll
keep
get
it
that.
rolling because we got to get to this.
Okay.
We got to get through it. We got a lot.
yeah, we got to get to. Yeah, let's go.
Maximum Spider-Man is
Looks good,
dope.
though.
Yeah, Maximum Spider-Man is a good figure, and it's for the money. Like I said, this one right here is great, and I've been waiting for the black suit to hit Max, so I'm happy. I'll grab it. That's what I mean. Like this type of shit, that from here, I was like, boom, boom, boom,
That head sculpt is. I like that head sculpt.
and when then they
without
hit
the
me with
mask.
bang, and I was like,
Man.
what?
Mole
Not-
Man,
Man,
Not the
classic
mole man
Mole Man,
and the fucking molites,
the mullets.
the
Now, that's dope.
moloids.
now that's dope. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's hard. I'm gonna keep it a
It's
buck.
That's
That's
a
hard.
classic.
Yes, that's what I'm on
Looks
too,
like the
bro.
comic
It's
book.
classic.
Yeah,
It's classic. It's
That is
comic.
Television
And
show,
then-
actually.
look at
And-
that.
and-
That is dope.
The television show.
That's dope, bro. I can't say anything
that's
bad
a
about that.
cartoon.
Yeah, I can't say nothing bad about that. That's dope. Yeah, look at that. That is dope. What did they give a price, Reno, or no?
No price yet, but
I
I'd
could take
figure
$65.
it's gonna be at least twice what a normal figure is, because they're gonna charge you a figure for those two Moloids.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
No doubt, no doubt. And then these are comic reveals, so these are just comic reveals. And then you got a new Elsa Bloodstone, which, you know, it's a dope looking figure. It's a really dope looking female figure. I know a lot of people that are gonna grab it. They got the little bloodstone there, all pronounced and stuff. They already did one of this character before, but this is definitely an improvement. A lot of people have been asking for Earth X.
Oh,
Mm.
if they do the Earth X Hulk up all in.
Yep, this is the
Earth X,
first Earth X figure is Cap, and then they hit us with. So if you remember, before they gave us the Crystar, the Crystal Warrior, right? That was dope. We got Rom. Those were some cool, like,
Yeah, almost good.
deep
Rom
cut,
dope.
like toy cuts and shit like that. And so a lot of people know about the Micronauts. We getting the Micronauts.
Oh,
I love the Micronauts. That's one of my
about time.
favorites. Yeah, Micronauts are my favorites.
Should have had these guys early.
Yeah, we should have.
Little
You're right.
Micronaut action.
Yeah, you're right.
But
And then we get
that's-
player 2.
That's the Wolverine I want. Right?
But if they're doing
Damn.
that Micronauts figure, they gotta have them small too. Going back to them, have them in the large form, and then give them a smaller version. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that worked. Yeah.
It'll be 112, but it'd be cool if they did. But you know, with the Crystar, they did a Warbow too, which is another character from the Crystar Warrior. So that was dope, because I really
Okay.
I bought them shits immediately, because Crystar,
I know I'm an
remember as a little
uncultured
kid.
heathen, but what is this?
From so they have a group that it's just like your basic superhero group, but they're Micronauts. They go like if Ant-Man were to go into the micro space like he did, they would reside there. That's why we were
Okay.
looking for these guys in that not the last one, but the second Ant-Man movie.
Okay, awesome. Okay, I get it.
No, the last.
I'd never seen this character
the last
design
one.
before, so I was like,
Yeah,
this
the
is
last
wild.
Ant-Man movie.
Yeah.
Looks
Because
cool.
I was looking
wild
for
ass
these
design.
guys, like, yo, he's going to subspace and sub micro. I was like, yo, the Micronauts are there. Why don't we see them? Because
Yeah,
they
he's
are
doing
there.
it. Super
So is this
7's
more of a
doing-
builder, or do they have other versions?
This is a one-off. It'll just be one character just to represent the line, just like they did with Crystar. We might get a second one, just like with Crystar, the Crystal
I got
Warriors.
the comics.
So Capcom is rounding it off. They're gonna fill it up, or they're gonna give us player 2. These two guys, I'm gonna pass because I don't really need player 2s. Stu wants it, so there you go. You got the Bone Claws. Everybody,
I
everybody's
need
happy.
her. I need her, and I need Wolverine.
You're
The
doing
Bone
a
Claw.
2-pack. Which I'll get this because I really like that Iron Man. I've
I
always
like
wanted
that
the
Iron Man. That Iron Man is hard.
So
Yeah.
August 7, I'm all in. This kind
You
of
got one of those.
it disappointed me a little bit because I have this one and it's better. Like the one I have, the swords are better for sure. I don't know
I'd
if
agree
it's
with
the
that.
swords. These swords are pretty bad. But they're the
No, I agree. The one you have is better. It's much better.
That was a hard figure to pass on for me. So I'm probably going to pick up this 2-pack, even though it's kind of a hostage pack for me.
yeah. Spiral.
Which
was
one you want? You want
definitely-
Spiral or you don't want Spiral?
Yeah, I've got a pretty decent Iron Man, so it's like I'm a one and done kind of guy.
Yeah,
I mean, this one came
I
with
mean,
all
we
this.
can
shit,
listen. We can make it
And
work.
she's fire.
We can
and I
make it
chromed
work.
it out.
We can
Look, I chromed
we
it
can
out,
split
so.
the price. Send me the Iron Man. You keep
That's
the
tough.
Spiral, and then we can
I like
we can
your
make it work.
thinking. I like
We can
your
make it
thinking.
work.
It's very industrious. I like that. I might hit you up on that.
Yeah, we can make it work.
Just like that. Hey, I don't care about that green Wolverine, but I like that Psylocke now.
See, I want the Green Wolverine. We could listen. We got to talk. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work.
Go half
might
on a
do that.
2-pack.
Yeah, we're gonna make it work. See, like
I don't want none of the
the
magic cards though.
yeah. Cards like now, Reno, hold that Spiral up again. That's
Oh,
dope.
now you want
Now,
me to
this
hold
is-
it up again? I was holding it up and you was talking all that other shit, trying to make transactions and shit. All right, here we go.
I mean, this is
That's
the
how it's
trap.
going
This is
down.
where all
That's
the
how it's just going down.
transactions
That's
happen,
just how it's
baby.
going
That's how
down.
we-
Yeah. See, like
Triple T,
if you look
baby.
at the swords, look at the swords. Why couldn't we just get that? Why couldn't you just do that?
Because
again?
those are video game
Well,
swords and
I
not
was gonna.
actual.
Yeah, right. So this is the video game version, and that's how her swords were in the game. Like she could shoot them like that and shit.
Yeah. Yep.
They were pretty basic.
And
in
I'm
the
a
game.
dork
So-
that has a million edged weapons. So if I want to put
Yeah, we're gonna have to switch
I'll put
something up.
whatever I want on her.
Yeah, we're
but
gonna have
yeah,
to switch
you-
something up.
fire.
Yeah, something gotta get switched up.
They gave her a pretty
That
good
looks good.
ensemble. And then the star of the show, the one that we've all been waiting for the Marvel vs. Capcom.
So good, man.
So good.
Okay.
And it's a big one. There we go.
Oh,
Size
I'm a big
wise.
Marvel versus Capcom 2 fan, so this is
Okay.
kind of
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
kind of
this'll-
speaks my language.
Yeah, this is a
Nice.
must.
And a
This-
rocket punch.
Yep, rocket punch. She's got the shoulder boost that comes out. You see
$100.
And $99. Yep. Right now is up on Hasbro. You can it's a made to order joint, so there's no worry, it's not gonna sell out. You get as many as you want. Sentinel it up. Rocket
What
punch.
they say
effect
until
is pretty dope.
September or something? Like it's
Yeah.
going until September, and then it's coming out in July.
Yeah. And then they gave us this tease, which like we're supposed to know what the fuck. that is.
Hey, kinky.
Right.
Dude, that shit looks crazy.
So it looks like the
6'10".
tail from what is
The
that?
engineering is very good, John Toole. That is a really cool way that they engineered these three arms on each side. It is fucking really cool how they did
It looks like an unfinished Doc Ock arm or something. Because you got the ball joint at the end, and you have the other joint. So I can only
something that goes on the ball joint, and this thing keys into something.
So I think it's Doc Ock or something like that.
Doc
Or
Ock, no,
yeah,
that's
they
not
just
gonna-
didn't finish
his,
it.
Doc Ock's tentacles ain't gonna look like that.
It's
They
the
just
tail.
didn't finish it. Oh, Mr. Fantastic arm leg.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Is it from the
Ooh,
Marvel
a
vs.
neck
Capcom?
post. Yeah, maybe that's a neck post, and maybe
Well,
the
it's-
engineering on the end of it would go
it
into
from-
the.
Is it
I
from
thought
Marvel
it was
vs.
a neck.
Capcom?
Yeah, well, no, we don't know if it's from Marvel vs. Capcom or what, but I think it's a neck, and I think Reed's neck, because the ball joint I think is where a head goes. That's what those ball joints usually are, a head joint. They don't really put wrists on those or your hands or anything. Like McFarlane would go that way, but the only thing that Hasbro puts on a ball joint is either a head or a hip, and that's definitely not a hip bone.
I'm interested in how they're going to do
But-
the neck piece. How if that's it and how it goes in. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's no telling. But the way they did the that DC McFarlane did that Mr. Plastic Man. I don't know if you
Or
saw
it could,
that.
if
That was
not
dope.
Reed, a Super Scroll. Because remember, the Super
Yeah.
Scroll has all their powers as well. The Fantastic Four
Mhm.
powers. So could be
Yeah,
that.
that's possible. It is possible. Reed's neck or something's tail.
Crazy.
Totally Reed's neck. It's totally Reed's neck. Whatever it is, it's definitely unpainted. They did say so. If it's Reed's neck, it's gonna be blue or whatever tone they make his skin or whatever. All right, now for the fun stuff. Where is it at? I guess I got too much shit open. Let me close this. Still echoing pretty bad, huh?
No, just worse.
It's weird. Make no fucking sense.
It's just a delay.
It don't. It's.
Echo delay.
There's no rhyme. It doesn't make no sense, bro. It won't be here tomorrow. It wasn't here yesterday. It won't ever be here again. It's just a tonight thing.
Y'all can blame me. It's okay.
I don't know. It doesn't seem to be you. Like, I mean, it does seem like it's you, but when we mute the mic, you're
Maybe
still,
he's doing it too.
Oh, snap.
Ooh. Gonna have to replace mine.
Oh, Master Bruce.
Yeah, man. InArt is killing it, bro.
Say Bruce. Oh. Hold on.
I like it.
Yo.
Well, y'all, let me mute my mic before you talk, if you're gonna talk. Because tonight my mic's picking you up for some reason.
Yeah, I definitely want that Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
It's Hot Toys, right?
No, this is InArt.
InArt.
Yeah,
So
I've
Michael's
never bought
1/6
InArt.
scale, right?
I don't know what the. Yeah, I think these are 112. I don't know. Maybe they're 1/6. I don't know anything about InArt. I don't know. I've know nothing about it. So they could be 112. They could be fucking 118 for all I know. But I don't know. Looks like 112 or 1/6.
I know.
It looked like 112 to me.
I think those are the 1/6 line.
Probably.
I think the Bruce Lee and some of the anything that doesn't have soft goods on it for that line, like the Terminators, that's going to be their 112. But that's fire.
Look at the
See,
monkey.
all those are 112.
Yeah, these are definitely 112.
I like it.
Fuck yeah. Look at the fur.
It's another Wukong character.
Yeah.
The Monkey King is always gonna be dope.
That shit is crazy, dog. Look at that shit. Look how much detail is in that fucking suit. Holy shit. This dude's dope as fuck. Oh,
I never
shit,
played
he
this
got a-
game, but the character designs are sick.
Yeah, well, I forgot the name of it. It's,
Wukong, Myth of Wukong or something. Wolin, Myth of Wukong.
But it's like, yeah, black. I thought it was something black Wukong, some shit. I don't know.
Black Myth Wukong.
Something like that. Yeah.
Dope. Anything Bruce Lee is cool. We need more Bruce Lee figures. We need more martial arts figures.
Definitely.
There we go. So Thrag has joined the team.
Jade is killing it, man.
Yeah, definite cop right here. Definitely cop.
Yo, he got the fly's hair on him.
It's the cartoon version of everything, which I would love had they done a comic book version, but
He got the fly enhancements.
I'm definitely getting Omni-Man, I'm getting Conquest, and I'm getting Thrag. I'm getting the yellow Invincible. I'm getting pretty much everyone up there except for the kid, and I don't need Adam Eve or whatever.
I'm like Battle Beast?
Yeah, Battle Beast. I'm getting Battle Beast. Everybody from fucking the Cyclops dude over. Can't think of his name right now.
I'm not into the show or the comic, but these are, I might get some just to customize. I mean, they look good.
They are dope.
That's my shit right there, man. Woo! Nesco. Let's go, baby.
112 Thundercats, huh? That is dope. That is
I've held out
dope.
from buying any Super 7 shit for so long because I knew this is going to be in the pipeline eventually, and I'm glad I'm going to get it. This is dope.
And this is a 112.
Yes.
I'm so pumped about this, man.
Now, what is the difference? Because I mean, I know the difference, but Super 7 had cartoon accurate.
Mesco's very stylized. They'll pick their properties and they put their spin on it. But this is, I mean, it's pretty close, but they still have their own. They still definitely have their own kind of stylized look. They Mesco-fy the shit out of stuff. I'm surprised this Lionel didn't have like stripe designs or something, you know, kind of. They do stuff like that all the time, but this is pretty simple and it looks really good.
Cool.
Yeah, these might some of those out of some of the small collectors price range. A lot of this stuff is way out of the price range for a lot of people. It's not something that a lot of us just collect a lot of. It's something that you gotta pick one and probably get it, type of thing. But respect to whoever loves Invincible. But if you didn't know what these figures were, you would think they're the most generic superheroes ever. They are basically
Knockoffs. Yeah.
no. The Invincible figures, they're exactly like the cartoon.
Mm.
They're supposed to, if you've ever seen the Invincible cartoon,
Yeah. He's not
it
saying
is
that though.
what?
He's not saying that. He said if you didn't know the cartoon, you would think.
Yeah, he's saying if you didn't know the cartoon, they would look like generic superheroes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I personally
But
think
that's
the
why
designs are
what I'm
very
what I'm
simple,
saying what I'm saying is because let me say this. The cartoon is super basic. Like it's fucking outlines of characters
Comic.
with paint in the middle. Like versus whereas the comic is like super detailed and super duper dope and shit. So the animation is like a big letdown. When I saw that they were doing the animated versions, I was just like, why the fuck would you do those versions? Everyone hates those versions. Anyone that knows anything about Invincible hates those versions because they're super generic, super basic looking. And yeah, so if they had done the comic ones, man, they would be way more popular.
If they don't do just a one and done or just a Mumra, which I'm fine with that. I don't have a whole lot of room left.
I don't either.
It's a problem.
I gotta be real selective too.
But see, that's where I'm just like, it's nice to get like 5 or 6 figures, but I would rather have something that costs $120 versus a whole wave of figures that I'm going to try to find space for. I'd rather have one really good something on my shelf versus 4 or 5 of the same price, just to more stuff to dust, more stuff that, that's why I'm a Mezco collector and all 1/12 scale soft good stuff. So this is going to go right on my shelf. I'm going to be able to look at it on my desk every single day. So I'm pumped about this. And if this is all we get from Mezco and we just get a Lionel, I'm perfectly fine with it.
I think I'm evolving as a collector myself. Like I'm just seeing what's more important. Not even this stuff. This stuff can go at a heartbeat. It's just certain characters that will stay and remain. You know what I'm saying? At some point, that's going to happen. That's really going to happen to me. And I know it. And so I'm going to come in here one day and say, hey, this shit got to go. But these stay. And then I'll have a nice tight curio of a display that I will enjoy until I pass on. Instead of having everything that I really, I love them in the sense of the art of it and stuff, but then it's always some baggage thing. But a nice little space, I mean, it'll get like that. Have a shelf of Transformers.
Do any of you guys collect Mezco?
I had the Mezco G.I. Joe stuff.
That's the only G.I. Joe I have is the Snake Eyes, and he's
I had Snake Eyes and Destro. Yeah.
Mm.
And he's I was going to get the roadblock, but by then I was tuned out of classified. So I said, forget all 1/12 figures. And that was it for me. But then I see, I had got word of the, we'll get into it when that subject come out. I don't want to go off on a tangent with you guys about it. But when we get there, I'll tell you the rest of the story. Because I was going to come back to classifieds. They fucked up. I was coming back. I was definitely coming back. See, he shows the bullshit. This right here is a travesty at the highest level. The highest level.
I like this.
That's not the Thunder Machine, though.
Please explain. It says digital render shown. Final product.
That's not the Thunder Machine. That is something from Imaginext that they just want to pass off as the Thunder Machine. This is the Thunder Machine. Look at the grill. Look at it. Please do. This is the Thunder Machine. They put a cover over the Gatling cannons. I mean, come on, man. Are you crazy? What are they doing here?
So you don't like companies taking any artistic license and making new stuff that you have a connection to?
Not when it makes it look winky dinky. Look at the grill, though. Come on, this is a Firebird.
Oh, that's fire.
Firebird.
But I like both of those because I have no connection to it.
So I think
see,
what
I like
he's saying,
both. See, I like what you're holding looks great, and what he just showed looks great, but I don't have any connection to it. So
well, the difference being like this one is super tone. It's like contain. I don't know. It's like it's safe. It's like it's like a sleek version. Like someone really designed it really well and shit. The Thunder Machine is supposed to be a fucking Trans Am that some guy fucking welded a bunch of metal shit all over it and fucking welded in and fucking customized, made it some crazy Mad Max amalgamation. And this is too fucking clean.
It's too clean, man.
But with a little dry brushing, a little some, you know what I'm saying? You do a little wash, you do a little paint. You start hooking, you start roughing it up a little bit, and you can customize some things. You put the big grate, the big fence thing on the front. You can fix it up.
You can fix it up, and you can also drink to your heart's content and find a ugly bitch and call her prom queen.
You could do it. You could do it if you want to. You could do it. It can be done.
Nah. I'm gonna have to disagree wholeheartedly. I am a connoisseur of this Thunder Machine. I got over 14 here. I can reach here and there, and there's a Thunder Machine. I got 4 up here, 2 down there, 2 over here, 4 over there. I'm the Thunder Machine, man.
He said that's the. Hey, listen.
So I take it you don't like it.
I don't think you like that.
Not even for new, not even for, okay. So remove your bias from it, from the way you like, from a newer collector or someone that doesn't have interest in the original version. Why don't you like this?
This is the problem. If I was the new collector coming in, that's the thing. I wouldn't know no better. But
yo, real quick, before I get off and shit, because I got to get off real quick. Reno, I sent you some pictures of some small customizers that made Thunder Machines, and look how they look opposed to the fucking motherfuckers that originated the Thunder Machine and have all this fucking money and fucking still drop the ball on design and shit. Look at these small fabricators that have fucking limited resources, how they did the Thunder Machine. I sent it in your email. Peace.
And then spend $500 on someone to make it for you.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
there's got to be an
listen. No. Yes, thank you, Gibbs. So here's the thing, and some people like this Thunder Machine, so it's not a total loss. It's just that I get a purist might see it a certain way and or want and I'm trust me, when I first saw it, I was like, what is it about it?
The front
I was like,
grill,
something's
I can
off.
tell you what it is.
No, I know what it is now. We know what it is.
It looks like the comic book Batmobile front from, I think it's 83 or 85. Between it and there. That sleek little Batmobile when you had the eyes in it. Look at that Thunder Machine again. Look at it again.
Yeah, I've been looking at it since yesterday. I did the whole show about it yesterday. I mean, I talked about it for like 20, 30, 40 minutes. So, I mean, I know, but I'm just saying, my point being is that a lot of people like it, so we can't totally shit on it. That's one. Two,
you guys.
I mean, you can shit on it, but
with diarrhea.
Everybody can have their own opinion, is what I'm saying.
Spread cheeks.
And basically, these pictures that he sent are exactly what I said. If you painted that fucking thing up, you can make it look just like these fucking customs.
Are you gonna scoop this up, Reno?
Oh, of course.
Hustles. Shout out to Hustles.
Everyone's buying it. There's no one that's not buying this. Every single classified collector is buying the Thunder Machine, like without question.
Remember, we ain't getting Hasbro
no one's,
no more.
No one's passing on. That's the thing. No one's passing on this. It's just you have so you have to figure out how can you make it better, because you're getting it, you're buying it. Well,
That's
yeah,
the
of course.
point. You shouldn't
That
have
is that is true. You shouldn't have to. But when you're fucking talking about Hasbro, we have to like understand that it's a different standard. Like not a different standard. It's
It
a
is.
huge company, and it's a different standard because it's a huge company. They don't give a shit about us. You think that fucking anyone at Hasbro gives a rat's fart about any fucking collector?
They
No.
would if you
They
stop
would not.
paying.
They never would. There's nothing
If
you
you
could
would
do.
stop paying for the bullshit they put out.
What do you mean? Don't buy G.I. Joe? Who's not gonna happen, and they know that. They know that.
Eat your car.
How about
If
one
no
G.I.
one's
Joe
just
this
gonna
year?
quit. No one that collects this shit is just gonna quit collecting
I
it. They
did.
know that. They're gonna give us
I wanted
subpar
this
shit.
wolf. See,
and-
Reno, I
and
brought
they're
out
gonna
the only
continue to
G.I.
give us-
Joe I bought this year, so I can get. This is the only one I brought it out for the show.
The
so I
Dire
can get this
Tech.
wolf.
Yeah, that's.
Get
And
it.
I don't buy any of that shit. Like I don't know. It's just I'm very
That's dope.
selective now. I'm very selective now with what I get. But Hasbro, you know, like I said, they gotta earn my money, so they have to give me something that is dope to my standards for what they're doing. Now I'm not paying hundreds of dollars that I would be paying if that was like a fully painted fucking like who said it? Any one of these custom Thunder machines, you're paying $500 for that. And I don't want a $500 fucking 112 anything at all.
Like I said, there's got to be an in between.
It wasn't about paying for
But
it. It was
but
just
but
showing
also what you
that
said,
they
Hasbro
went
knows
all
that
out
as well.
to create something that's better than what a multi-billion-dollar company did. It's not about paying the 500. It's about the design aesthetic.
Well, no, they can make it better, but can Hasbro make it better and then sell it for that price? That's what they're not going to do.
It's all
They're
in
not
the
gonna
details.
Yeah, but they're not going to mass produce 100,000 Thunder machines that are fucking hand painted.
No, see, you're not. I'm talking about the design. They can do it without hand painting and stuff. They've done it. They've done it with the dragonfly. They've done it with the rattler. They've done it. They made things appropriate.
Okay, but do you understand that? Do you understand that the reason Henny, like Lenny and Tony, they left because a designer at Hasbro, just like a writer at Marvel, right? They don't have carte blanche. They can't do whatever the fuck they want. They can't make their fucking favorite design. They have to make it within the constraints. If the CEO, if the lawyers say the fucking grate in the front has to be a certain angle and a certain size so little kids don't get their finger fucking twisted in it or some dumb shit, then they got to design within those parameters. And so we get the shit that they design within the everything on their shit. It says 4 and up. So remember, guys, gummy weapons and all that shit. It's because it's a 4-year-old's toy. They know that we're buying it. Here's the fucked up part. Why Raw Talk's pissed off. Why Jersey Maniac has a career. You know what I'm saying? Why everyone it talks shit is because they know adults are buying this. They know almost exclusively Gen X 50-year-old guys are buying this shit. And they know they're not selling $30, $40 action figures to children. Or moms are not buying $30, $40 action figures for their 4-year-olds. It's the absurdity. It's the catch-22 because CEOs at the top run a toy company that they don't even want to run anymore. They'd rather be in digital. They've said it many times. They don't even want to do it anymore. They don't care. It's a toy company for small children. They've recently started making shit. It was Toy Biz, Marvel Legends. Guys started buying the shit. We turned it into a collector line. Remember, this was not a collector line. Hasbro did not decide we're going to make adult collectibles ever. We made this shit a collector line. And they start feeding us a little bit, and they're doing a little collector line shit. But at the end of the day, it's a 4 and up child's toy. Everything you buy at Hasbro is a 4 and up child's toy. And that looks to me like a fucking child's toy.
It looks like
so I'm not like, but you know what I'm saying? When we were little in the 80s.
When we were little, we had far superior toys.
Thank you.
For the money.
Thank you. because
For the money, absolutely.
because there was no fucking, I'm not going to describe the person. There was no person deciding new rules for children and new rules and all that shit. And like, you know, in the 80s, we had fly shit. We had whatever the fuck. We had, they made whatever, bro. Bro, look at the shit. Mad Balls, Garbage Pail Kid. They made the wildest shit back in the 80s. We're so fucking lucky, dog.
Can you imagine a kid choking on a Mad Ball?
Dog. But they made a game. Yeah, but hold on, let me let Prophet in. There's so much, it's such a different world now, dog. So the standards of what a kid's toy is and can be now, shit being all soft and shit. They don't put certain points on shit. We can't even get a wire cape because it's a kid's toy. Not because Hasbro is cheap, because I'll tell you something, these molded plastic capes cost more to make than a little strip of cloth. 100% it does. It's been confirmed. It's been confirmed. So they're not doing that because to be cheap. In fact, it costs them more. They're doing it because this is safe for a 4-year-old. When they gave us Destro, this is how you know.
How did they do the because the Destro's guy. Go ahead. That's a good example.
I was gonna say when they gave us Destro with the little cape piece, he's got his little cape, and they know we want to put a wire cape on there, so they made it removable where you can pop it off and take that little cape off. It's literally made to be removed and replaced. Where normally that cloth would have just been embedded in, but they made it removable.
You see,
what about the Thor?
You see this Thunder Machine?
Because the Thor had
the maximum, yeah, they put the wire cape in the maximum because that's I mean, that's
right. But the maximum series has a different age limit on the bottom.
It has
it's not
14 and up.
Does it now?
Yeah, it's 14 and up.
Okay.
Thank you, Prophet. Yeah.
So they happen to combine this Thunder Machine and the original Thunder Machine to give you the monstrosity that you have in the rendering.
Yeah, but it wasn't just because like they didn't know how to design it. It's because they got to make it a fucking kid's toy. Now in today's standards,
the thing that throws it off for most people is the lack of a Pontiac front end on it. Because it's just got like some generic front end.
Looks like it's
not
a
that bothers me. That hurts it. Yeah, that does hurt it because it's not a Trans Am. And you know what, guys? That may be a fucking another thing that maybe legal said nope, you can't make it look too much like the Trans Am. It can't be too much like a Pontiac. Maybe some guy you don't know, and that's why Lenny and Tony left. They're gonna we wanted to spread our wings creatively. Well, yeah, that is true. Because at Hasbro they don't have any freedom. All the shit Lenny made, all the complaints we have, he wouldn't have fucking done if it wasn't for fucking corporate.
They went to Boss Fight, didn't they?
He went to Boss Fight, yeah. I mean, so I'm sure
some of their shit's been looking good too.
You probably want to move to Boston and all that, but yeah, Boss Fight's looking great.
There's a way you could make it look like a Pontiac front without going over the edge and having to pay a license. You can do a few things. Cars Company, they do that all the time.
Yeah.
It's just they were lazy. That shows lazy.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I think I'm fine with. First off, it's a digital render, so we're not seeing the final product yet. And I don't mind it. I think it looks good. It doesn't look like exactly like the original, no, but a lot of the best Joes don't look exactly like the original. Take Major Blood, for example. That first Major Blood is an amazing figure.
What are those
crystal ball? That crystal ball is amazing.
Oh, yeah. What are those fucking
nothing like the original.
Top, though?
Yeah,
but here's the thing, Raw. Those rocket launchers, I'm sure, are just removable. it's easy. I'm sure they'll just be able to pop them off if you don't want them on there.
Unless they come on from the Dragonfly, and they decide that it's supposed to be on there or whatever.
I mean, at the end of the day, I think more weapons are better than less weapons. But at the end of the day, if you don't want them on there, you just pop them off, and you have something that looks more like the original.
And then you look at the where the tires are, like, oh my god, that shit.
So we're all evolving, we're all growing. in our collecting. Collecting is evolving all the time. And like, I don't know, I got to a point where I got disillusioned. I was like, man, fuck this Hasbro shit. What are they doing to me, man? They're robbing me. And then I got to a point where I'm like, I need to stop comparing a fucking classified to a Monster Force. I wouldn't put a classified on the shelf next to a Monster Force because the Monster Force is gonna make the classified look bad. I don't think that they scale well together at all. I think the Monster Force is just too much better. But you know, I don't know, dog. If I have to just do it for what it is, like look at it for what it is, like you know, compare Marvel to Marvel. So if I know I'm buying a fucking a Hasbro toy, I'm not gonna fucking start expecting them to do shit that they just don't do and aren't gonna do. I will be, but like you said, Raw Talk, I'm not gonna buy the shit. I'm not gonna buy everything anymore, bro. That's what I'm doing now. Certain shit I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna buy the Thunder Machine just because it's the Thunder Machine. I have the classified collection and I want the Thunder Machine. I don't want to buy a custom Thunder Machine because custom vehicles do not look good with the real shit. I'm sorry, they don't. They don't.
Check this out. But check this out. This was the vehicle that was supposed to get me back into the game.
I hear you, bro. I know. I know I thought the same thing you thought at first when I saw it, bro. I'm not saying anything you saying is wrong. What I'm saying is, why would we expect any fucking better?
Yeah, I know, but this was the one. Because I was saying that Thunder Machine come out, and when it comes out and it looks like the Thunder Machine, I'm back in the game.
Yeah, right.
At least for the Dreadnoughts. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, fellas, I got to drop out, but before I go, I mean, if you look at G.I. Joe Real American Hero number 51, there's a picture of the Thunder Machine, the comic book version. I know Raw Talk probably has the comic. If we take a look at that, compare that to the new one. But you got to understand something. Back in the 80s, you had these big cigar chomping guys who were in charge. And when these artists came up with these renditions or these toys, they were like, I don't know what it is. Let's just put it out and see what it does. And they did it. But nowadays, you have these hip, tight pants wearing younger guys that are, politically correct or whatever you want to call them. And they'll say, well, we got to, we got to make it for this age range. A piece falls off and somebody chokes, we get sued. Or we have to pull it from the shelf, and that's money that we lose. So they've gone from taking risks to playing it safe because they don't want the lawsuits. And like it or love it, collect it or not, that's where we're at. Can you get something that's more grittier or dirtier that will fit a classified figure in it that you can stick this figure in? Of course, somebody makes it. And the old saying says, if it's something that don't exist, make it. And that's you can go find a third-party guy that can make it for you and make it look really good, and you can put it on your shelf and you can enjoy that. But if this is what Hasbro's giving us, and we're Hasbro fiends or collectors or whatever, and we collect their stuff because we want it all to match, this is what you got.
Shout out to Ramen Toys. We need Ramen Toys.
But I'm not offended by either one. But I can say this much. Collectors are niche people. And we've talked about that. You got completionists, and then you got people that want their collection to look a certain way. And like me and Gibbs was saying earlier, I like Mezco toys. I just can't afford to buy. Because if I buy one, I'm going to have to buy two. Then I'm going to buy three. Then I'm going to buy five. Then I'm going to buy 10. And if they're so dope, I'm not going to buy nothing else. And soon as I'm going to have like $10,000 worth of Mezco toys up here. And I'll be at work doing overtime just to buy Mezcos for $100 each. So sometimes I got to take it down a notch and just get the stuff that looks really good, but is less expensive. And that's where we're at.
He's reading my script.
Another thing I'll say is like, I'm all of the mind that this is the Thunder Machine we're getting. If you like it, buy it. If you don't. But the whole notion that Hasbro is robbing us. It kind of reminds me of that. I don't know if you guys remember back in the 90s, there was this morbidly obese family that tried to sue McDonald's because they were overweight.
They were overweight.
And I'm like, look, unless the clown is showing up at your house each morning with a shotgun and forcing you to eat this food, you've got no case here.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, Hasbro can't rob you. You can only give them your money.
Right, and you don't have to.
You choose to give them the money, or you choose to keep your money and spend it on something else.
And you don't have to. You can buy whatever you want. And my advice is go buy it. Like if or make one. If there's somebody if you want it, make it and offer it to the people. Like, look what Gibbs is holding up. That's dope as hell. It's a new IP.
Mezco,
it's
baby.
a new thing. It's a Mezco. Look at that. Look at that. Just look at that. I'm the type of person, if I start buying those, I'm getting rid of my whole. I'm gonna just keep buying them because they're gonna just get doper and doper. And like Reno did with the what's your name toys, Savage Crucibles. If I get one of those in my hands, it's over. It's over. I'm gonna be like,
they're so good.
You know what got me out of Mexico, Mezco? Because I was like on Mezco. I have like, I don't know. I was up to like 45, 50 figures for Mezco.
Mm-hmm.
And what got me out of it was after waiting for 3.5 years for the damn Michael Keaton Batman and that figure to come out and be trash. I'm
That's
like,
a great
you guys
figure.
made me wait.
Shut your mouth. That's a great
3.5
figure.
years.
I love my Mezco. I love my 89 Batman.
Yeah, see, Gibbs is all
look, the 89 Batman, he looks fine. He
I've
looks
got
fine
mine.
just
I've had
standing
it.
there, but you can't pose him. You can't, like, you know. He's very
Rebuttal,
limited.
sir.
I don't know, Prophet. That is kind of hard. Yeah, that is kind of hard. That is. Yeah, I like that.
No, don't get me wrong. I kept the figure. I still have the Michael Keaton figure.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, you know, the capes were a little too thick. Okay. So they don't lay right on him. It doesn't.
I put extra
properly.
wires in mine. I put extra wires in my case.
I was gonna say I already know Gibbs then doctored up the cloth goods.
I live in the dirty South, and silicone figures, you have to put silicone shock oil on them. Every few months, any silicone bodies that you have, if you live in the South where it gets hot, put silicone shock oil. It's like RC shock oil. It's the same shit that you can put in joints to loosen them up. Put that shit. I've had my Batman 89 in a dynamic pose since the day that I got him out of the package when it first came out. I've not had any problems out of it. Look, if you got to grease up your dashboard to keep it from cracking, you got to do it with this shit too.
Yeah. He's right.
Well, I'm not even talking about like the rubber cracking. I'm talking about how it limits the articulation.
You're right. It's a little janky. I'm being hyperbolic with you because I love Mezco, but you're
right.
But don't we appreciate them trying?
Look,
don't we appreciate companies trying?
No, we do. And I said that earlier. Yeah, we do.
Look, the very best Batman figure I've ever bought is a Mezco. It's the Supreme Night Batman.
That's a good one.
That Supreme Night Batman is the single greatest Batman figure I've ever held in my hands.
And he got it too.
Their main IPs.
He got it.
Are just their main IPs though. I mean, come on, dude. This Doc Knock is one of
I mean, guys.
Do you have the Mezco steel?
Here's the thing, right? This suit right here that I'm wearing right here. This is a Mezco 112.
Yes, your distro.
The roach with the golden head, Gomez body.
So good.
Right? The black suit, gold tie, gold Chuck Taylors. Right? And this is the base body for the Prophet Director. So I know my Mezco. I love my Mezco.
That's hard right there. Damn,
but yeah, that Batman was a big disappointment. Just the way that, because here's the thing, right? They made the Dr. Fate, and Dr. Fate has a big cape on him as well. And when he's standing there, the cape lays flat, right? Because the thing is, it doesn't like fan out. The Michael Keaton cape,
I definitely need that.
It's just too thick. It doesn't lay down like it should.
No, you're 1,000% right.
Yo,
a lot of companies have either they're so thin that it's like they're made out of Lysol wipes, or they put too big wires in it so it has good motion, but it doesn't lay good.
Yeah, it's got to
It's
be a
real
thin
hard.
thread.
That's why
Right,
you see
you
a
know,
lot of
it-
companies
one
have
of
two
the-
capes.
I gotta
One of
jump
the
out.
best capes.
All right,
in the-
Stu.
have a good one, Stu. One of the best capes in 1/12 scale that I've ever come across in terms of like laying properly to the scale where it doesn't take you out of the fact that it's a toy is the Star Wars Black Series 40th anniversary Darth Vader. Like all his soft goods, they just lay super naturally on that figure. And you don't have to, there's no fanning out, there's no bowing or anything. It's like they use the right fabric for that cape for it to lay like it would on a real human,
I hate that I don't have that roach with the golden head. It makes me jealous every time I see it.
Yeah, I bought two of them just so I wouldn't have
So
to like
good.
take coats on and off and stuff,
So good.
Yeah, so this absolute Batman is fucking Beast Kingdom. And it is pretty ass.
I mean, the head looks tiny for the body.
Yeah, the axe is all fucking.
Well, that's how the character is in the comic.
I mean, what's the
Now, don't they
scale on
normally
this,
do
though?
all
'Cause
soft
most-
goods?
This is a shitty rendition of it, man. There's so
It's
many
like
better
8
ones.
inches.
The body's
Like 8
big
inches, I
and the
think.
head is small.
All right.
That's just how
Yeah.
it is in the comic.
There's a better. There's
How they drew it.
there's so much better ones.
Conan, man, that thief
Yeah, I mean, if
Conan
you're a
Mezco.
fan,
That Mezzo Conan,
you're
yeah, I
a
know.
fan
I
of
want to go
that
back to it, but I gotta
particular-
see what else is up here.
So much.
if you're a fan of that particular Batman artist, then I could see you wanting that Batman figure.
Yeah.
But if you're not a fan of that artwork, why would you buy that figure? You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah, true.
And then you
Well,
got
there's at least
McFarlane.
a few different ones coming out though.
McFarlane is
Absolute.
the illest.
But this is a statue, and he wants $240, and I don't see the fucking value. I don't.
No,
that's not
'cause the
even a
comic,
$240 statue.
Because he wants it, because the craze that the comic is bringing. That comic is going up and up, and then they're doing some a movie. They're talking about doing a movie for it. So anything with that Batman is going to get up in price. I traded both of my first appearance Batman absolutes for some G.I. Joe comics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I still got all mine.
Yeah, man. So
Yeah, the Thief Edition 112.
mhm.
Michael Myers looks dope. That's way better than that. I mean, obviously, but
Yeah, he look like an auto mechanic now.
yeah, that's what he got on. That's what he wears.
I mean, these versions are good, and if you're a Conan fan, you're eating good. There's so many different companies making them. Love it.
Jada killing it. Street Fighter. What is that? Final Fight or Street Fighter? That's Final Fight.
No, that's Street Fighter.
This guy right here is Final Fight though.
No, he's Street Fighter as well. He's one of the twins.
No, it's oh
Street
okay.
Fighter Alpha.
Street Fighter Alpha 3 Adon. No, this dude, that's Adon, yeah, but this dude's from Final Fight. I
No.
believe.
No, he's actually from Street Fighter as well.
What's his name?
I keep forgetting his name, but it's two of
It's
them.
not Dan. I thought it was
brothers.
Dan. It's not Dan.
They're two brothers like.
Oh.
Yeah. There's one
Hey,
that's in red and one in blue.
there was actually something that Hasbro showed today that really got me kind of excited again for Star Wars of all things. The first thing was the Rada the Hutt figure.
Oh,
That
yeah?
Rada the Hutt figure looks incredible, and it's got
Huh.
like a steel skeleton under the silicone skin. Right, its mouth is articulated. It looks incredible, but they're starting a new box art line for Black Series, like they're starting over again, and that Amidala with the soft goods like dress, like oh my god, it looks incredible.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Yeah,
And
if
the
you're,
fact
if
that
you're,
they
if
made
you're
a
doing
soft
Black
goods,
Series,
you'll be able to sit her in the throne if you want.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Because the dress is soft goods. Like I thought for sure if they ever made this figure, it would be a hard candy shell, and it would be basically a statue that just stood there. But this looks awesome.
Yeah, the other character that you showed from Street Fighter, his name was Guy. Like what you call it?
Guy. That's Guy.
Saying,
Oh, and he's in Final Fight too.
Guy's in there too.
Yeah, that's what he's from. And then he went to Street Fighter. He's from Final Fight. That's what it is. Guy. Yeah, Guy.
Okay.
Yeah, because aren't they doing that big mustache guy from Final Fight 2 with the green?
Yeah, the big with the white shirt with the gun thing on.
Yeah, he's got like the handlebar mustache.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's crazy how you got crossover characters like Yoshimitsu. You know, he's in Tekken and also in that other one, the other battle.
See, that's him right there, bro.
Yeah.
I think the other guy is from Final Fight. That's a Storm collectibles release. But he's a big dude, so he would definitely fit in with those two but they're gonna make him. They gotta make him.
Man, they made a game called Guy?
Yeah, the other
Very
Final
popular
Fight
character.
guy was definitely Storm Marina. It
Cody.
was not Jada.
Yeah.
Cody, yeah.
I love the designs.
Yeah. That's the one.
You know, if they really wanted to hit me in the nostalgia with some figures from a fighting game, like, and this is going to illustrate my age, but I want figures from Ya Kung Fu.
I never heard of that.
You guys remember Ya Kung Fu at all? It was like, it predated Street Fighter. Oh, yeah, there's that Rada the Hutt. Like, man, he looks great. And he's like,
you say so, Prophet.
He's he's all silicone and he's totally articulated. You can pose him. The mouth is articulated.
He definitely looks like what he's supposed to look like. His tongue looks like it moves there.
I don't know who was posing them.
The mouth is fixed.
Shouldn't have been. They should have been.
But the tongue moves.
Right. Yeah, because some of the photos that they had the photographer do.
He looks like a statue.
Were nice. But that tail bends every which way you want. There's a stainless steel skeleton inside of it.
That's awesome.
Oh, it's like a rubber.
The mouth is articulated as well because of this. There's like a stainless steel skull inside of it. So yeah, it's pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
And the belly's all soft, so you could like the belly's like squishy on him and stuff.
Oh, this one's awesome.
Yeah, the Witch Mother of Dathomir.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, very cool looking figure. If you were into Clone Wars, I could see you wanting that.
If you're still buying Black Series, which I really slowed down. Like I would, it was a time I would have probably, got all that just because I didn't really.
Oh, the new
not that I know better, but there wasn't really better shit out. There is now. Look at all this shit, bro.
Did you see the Sentinel? The new Sentinel from the
we saw that
thing. That thing was like Children
Warriors.
of the Atom type X-Men shit. That goes way back.
But this type of shit that really has me, questioning Hasbro at all. This shit here.
Look at that droid though.
Skeleton Warriors. They're doing Skeleton Warriors, bro.
Yeah. Yep. They announced it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like the boss fight skeletons better.
Well, yeah, the way they're built, but bro, trust me, the quality, the plastic, like the paint, like the texture. Look at that. It looks like real bone. Like those boss fight ones are gonna look like plastic, but they're gonna be better articulated. But this looks like real bone with chips and paint and different tones of yellow. There's like 3 different fucking colors in this bone.
I've got a few Mythic Legions, kind of skeletal warriors. They are.
I have
pretty
one,
cool. And they are making.
But they don't move like the boss fight. The boss fight ones are gonna move way better for sure.
That's what I was.
But that's the trade-off. Like Mythic Legions, they don't move, like they don't articulate. And Prophet, you won't like them because you don't even like the Mezcos and shit. So but it's a trade-off. And for somebody who, when I pose my figure on the shelf, that's pretty much it. Like, I don't pick it up a lot. I definitely don't like change the hands or the heads. I don't change the pose. Once I pose it, I set it up, I pose it on the shelf, and I, go on and I move on.
I'm a pose freak.
Hey, I have a beef with what we're looking at right now. That dwarf bitch does not have a beard.
Yeah, she doesn't. Well, actually, here she goes. This is a dwarf on the side.
She's supposed to.
Why do you want her to have a beard?
Because they're supposed to.
Dwarf women have beards.
No. According to Tolkien, anyway.
Y'all kinky.
According to Tolkien.
There's your beard. There's your female right there. You can caress him. Her.
Oh shit!
Yo, that little clunky robot, but it looks good.
Yo, check
it's
it out.
Good for a builder.
That's like a cybernetic tar man from Return of the Living Dead.
Word.
More
brains.
Send more paramedics.
Right. It's like a Terminator sent back to medieval times.
Yeah. I love the little M scale guy though. With the robot leg thing. That thing is pretty dope.
Yeah, that's it.
It's good shit, man. And they're getting better. Those are the new bucks.
Yeah, this is
their everything.
That one right there on the left reminds me of the Sisters of Battle from Warhammer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah,
like,
they are very much Warhammer inspired.
Squad. Yeah, that could easily be part of the
and that's like a Jedi inspired one right next to a samurai.
Yeah, this guy for sure.
Which
Bounty
is cool.
hunter, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like a Johnny Mnemonic samurai and shit.
Yeah, Techno Ronin.
They're dope though.
Cyber dope. Yeah. I would, for me though, if like so far I'm into like the fantasy stuff with Mythic Legions, but
this
cosmic stuff is
I'd
cool.
be more likely to get into the cosmic legions than the Mythic legions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but like who else is making like weird ass alien monsters for your guys to fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool dope designs, man.
Look at them.
Wow, seeing these in person is so much different. Like seeing the renders, like because we did this show, we showed all the renders. They do not do it justice.
Seeing the kind of goo guy makes me want them to do Inhumanoids so bad. I think that they would do really good job.
Name Bob or something? The goo guy's name Bob something. It's some weird name they gave him.
He looks like decomposed.
See, like right there, that is like a science fiction space version of like a Mind Flayer from D&D.
Yeah,
with the tendrils and coming out, the tentacles.
You got different. You can either put this clear brain on, or there's another one. This one, like it's like electrified and shit.
Now I just want to put a dope robe on him.
Wow, look at that.
Now I'm gonna think that he's. That's
wow. Look at all the detail inside the fucking mouth. Holy shit.
Yeah, they went in.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. All the veins and shit. Here we go.
And that's just a paint. That's not even the actual finished product. That's just a paint. What you call it?
Yeah, like the prototype. Like
prototypes. Yeah.
This clear plastic blob dude.
He's dope. He's one of the dopest ones, man.
I forgot his name. I can't think of it at the moment, but fuck.
Look at all of it, man. It's crazy.
Even his back has like goo kind of coming down. It's pretty. They did a good job on the sculpt of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you got the shit dripping out. Like it's blob, like gooing out of the
star of that wave. He's gonna be the star of that wave.
Yeah, he's the big bad.
Yeah,
he's the big bad of the whole shit.
Look at the skull, man. Look at his cracked skull and shit. Come on, man.
Yeah, I can't wait. That Akasha right there.
Snap.
Yeah, she looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Wow.
This dude's dope. Joe Manganiello, the actor, famous D&D player on like the online shit, and this is his D&D character, and they made a figure out of it.
Oh, that's super dope.
Yeah.
I mean, I can understand him creating that character. I see that
He's got the hand of Vecna.
Yeah, you got that chest plate though.
Mm-hmm. And then you got
Oh,
these dudes.
that's dope. That display is dope.
Hell yeah.
Hold on, that's a green one.
Yeah. He's a little smaller than the orange one.
Mm.
And
he's from the previous release, isn't he?
look at that. Yeah, this is not a new release. The green one, he's the
green one
last wave.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's dope.
But I don't know about this whole scene. Like, if you can buy this whole setup, that's crazy.
Yeah, if they got it on display, they
you can probably buy it. It could be a diorama, but if it's for sale, yeah, I'm all in.
Well, in terms of dioramas, there was nothing more impressive in the show than the Bridge of the Enterprise that Nacelle Toys showed.
Yeah, we were looking at that earlier.
Was all that a combining thing? Is that what it is?
Yes,
they all like combine to make the full bridge.
Yes, each section comes with one of the figures.
Wow.
And they're pretty reasonable priced, aren't they?
Yeah, they're only like $40 a piece, and you get like a 7-inch scale figure along with part of the bridge.
Okay.
You know, and as you saw, the bridge put all together, it looks incredible.
Tough. He looks tough. He's like Thor, basically.
Yeah, very much Warhammer inspired. He's got the Thor helmet kind of thing deal going. Yeah,
it kind of looks like
I like the
Thor,
options.
It kind of looks like Thor and Ares had a baby in the year 2582.
There you go.
Yo, there was another line. The final, not Final Fantasy. There was this other. They had figures like in 2020 during the pandemic.
These had like a kind of the same aesthetic feel as those Mass Effect figures that we got.
I might have to cop this
like 15 years ago. You remember the Mass Effect figures? We got a couple cool alien-looking figures. They weren't very well articulated, but they looked incredible.
Yeah.
They do mounts really good, man.
Look at these shits, dog. Fuck. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Hasbro, it's a different world, man. Like, this shit is a different world. And you know, some of these start at $37. And they go up to like 50. So they're not out of price range. These are not like the earlier ones we were looking at, In Art and like Hot Toys. Those will break your fucking wallet. These will not. Like, this is, look, for these 4 figures, I could easily have 2 or 3 of these. And you think I wouldn't trade these 4 pieces of shit for 2 or 3 of these? Come on. That's why my adult brain is not doing this anymore.
How much are they for full waves now? What was it? It's like 250, 260 for like everything that they come out with, like in a wave. It
varies
because
the waves are
different. You're getting a lot cheaper.
Yeah. But they have different size waves. Like the one they just did, the last Cosmic Legions one's like 400 because it's like got a bunch of army builders,
two big extra figures, I think,
extra packs, and the big figures, and then a bunch of like troop builder shit and extra shit.
Yeah, I mean, these are a much smaller production number, like when they make them, and it's like, if you miss these while they're initially out there, the secondary market pricing is ridiculous on them.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the only problem with these, if you want to call it a problem, is that you got to know when they're coming out and make sure you get that pre-order, because you will pay more. But Big Bad Toy Store does pretty good. Like right after they do them, like Big Bad has them. Like, I got most of these all on Big Bad Toy Store. This guy got them on Big Bad Toy Store.
Yeah, if you can get them early and get them on their site, you're going to get it for cheaper. But if you're going to get just a few of them, definitely Big Bad. You can definitely do worse.
This guy,
right? I've been tempted by some of the Cosmic Legions. I just don't do the fantasy stuff. That's why I'm like, not really. But they all look fantastic. I have zero beef with the line. I think it's an amazing looking line. But it's it's not in my wheelhouse. I'm
it's not for everybody, and that's the thing. That's what it is, a niche in fantasy. It's not for everybody. So
Yeah.
It don't have to be, but that is crazy.
Mm.
That's like a full size skull for it. So Infinite Legions is they have Cosmic Legions, Mythic Legions, they have Figure Obscura, and they have Mythic Legions. Figure Obscura are literary characters from famous novels and shit. Obviously
right.
Cosmic and Mythic.
And
This is gonna be like Infinite Legions is like different IPs. Like this one is Skeleton Warriors. These are the Skeleton Warriors.
I've even got a buddy that's not really into action figures, and he called me yesterday talking about how awesome he thought these were because he loved them as a kid. He's like, dude, do you know this Mythic Legion's coming? I was like, yeah, dude. He's like, man, those are great looking.
If I played with Skeleton Warriors as a kid, I would be doing backflips because this is what Classified is to G.I. Joe. This is like an upgraded adult version of your favorite toy as a kid.
And even if you don't know anything about the property, that's a cool looking baddie.
I'm still thinking, I'm still like I still might cop these, even though I didn't play with Skeleton Warriors. I knew them, I knew they existed, so it still has nostalgia. But this is like way beyond nostalgia. But when a company like Mythic Legions does a fucking nostalgic IP, everybody better fucking be scared, bro.
So they've dabbled in a few
He-Man.
They're kind of renditions of things.
Right. They did a couple He-Man renditions, I know, for sure.
Killer. So badass.
Bananas.
That's what I like.
Yeah, he's dope.
I like them all, but for some reason that half skeleton,
a
skeleton.
good IP for these guys to tackle, and it would kind of fit in with their Cosmic Legions a little
Overwatch.
bit. I was gonna say Mars Attacks, because the Mars Attacks would fit the aesthetic of this. You know, the
I
way
wish
that
these guys could get Visionaries.
Yeah, right. Visionaries would be something.
Overwatch definitely fits in with this too.
Yeah, Overwatch too. All that. Any fucking anything, man. Any sci-fi, any fantasy IP, man. They would just
look at that.
Nail it. Let's see. Available today. Let's put that theory to the test.
Enabling a whole bunch of people.
Okay, never mind. Just being an asshole.
Did you show that Strider?
Strider?
Yeah.
They did a Strider?
Yeah, there's a Strider, bro.
Dude, he looks
it's
fire.
Dope. Which company was it?
It's Jada.
Jada. Oh, they're doing all the video games and stuff like that.
That's my shit, dude. Video game collectors are eating good.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Oh yeah.
Very well. Yep. They're getting everything. I mean, you know. Then you got the movie figures are coming out for like Street Fighter and stuff like that as well. So it's like crazy.
They look pretty good. I didn't really like the knees all that much, but they're. That's the whole thing. Is like this is going to be a PG-13 movie. We want kids to be able to get into action figures and stuff. This is, even if we don't like it because it's not our versions of it, we have a million different Street Fighter figures to buy. So anything is good, but I understand people's qualms about it. But
yeah,
I don't know where
we want kids to buy it.
Yeah, that Dalsim Player 2 with those effects. That is so ridiculous, man.
I never saw that. Yeah, that is dope.
That is super dope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the fucking flaming opponent, it looks so.
And you can put this on your Player 1 Dalsim if you want.
Absolutely right.
Yeah.
In fact, that the Player 2 Dalsim comes with I can't remember what the part is, but there was a new part for the Player 2 Dalsim. So they put the skin tone, they put an extra version of it in with the skin tone to match the Player 1 Dhalsim, so that you would be able to still have the Player 1 Dhalsim with all the same abilities as the Player 2 Dhalsim.
Right.
Yeah, Reno. They showed there's like 2 more variants for the Dhalsim, and I think it showed something else, and then Strider.
Yeah, that's why I can't find. I don't. Strider is on some. It's not. It's with someone else.
Did
If
any of
you're
you guys?
collecting this line, the head pack is a must-have, dude. You gotta
fuck
get
yeah.
You can get it if you can get it.
Yeah,
I
that's
wish
the
I
end
was.
credit faces, like when they get defeated and then they come. That's crazy. Yeah.
I want them all, man.
Oh yeah, you gotta get. If I wish I did collect this line. This is one of those things where, like, I just can't collect everything that fucking looks cool. I wish I could.
Word.
Because this would definitely, Street Fighter is definitely one that I would want to get. A lot of this
I got
shit,
all the
like
Player
a lot of
1
it.
characters. I love them. It's one of my favorite lines.
I don't know where Strider is.
I'm
I
almost
think
1,000,000% sure it was Jada.
yeah,
Like,
I think so too. But it was like
sure.
I remember seeing it at the end of someone else's pictures or something, man.
Robo Don't Know was the one that I saw. Yeah, it was Robo Don't Know on Instagram is the one that I saw it from.
Oh, okay.
And I think he was the one that showed the
Oh yeah,
Muay Thai guy.
I showed it last night on my show, and it was in one of these.
Yeah, he looks crazy.
I know that fucking head pack, man, selling out. I wanted it, and I just pre-ordered that Scooby this week.
Articulated Icons.
Dude, it was
is
in
the
a
company,
picture of fucking.
right? Articulated Icons.
Used to be.
Oh, it's not them
Whatever,
anymore.
I'm not gonna go nuts.
They're the ones that made the ninjas and the skeletons that Boss Fight bought the molds for. Yeah, they're the ones that
She's
made
gonna be Wonder Woman.
So Marvel versus Capcom, it was right with the Strider because they had one there. Let's see.
I'm almost positive it was Robo Don't Know that showed it, but I'm sure it was something.
If Robo showed it, that's
I thought it was.
Icons. That's his company, ain't it? Articulated
no.
Icons. That's not Robo's.
Not anymore.
Oh, not anymore. Oh, okay. Okay.
Right. Well, he left the Fwoosh. He hasn't been with the Fwoosh for a couple of years now.
Okay.
And those figures were part of the Fwoosh thing, not
There's
Robo
your Strider.
himself.
Okay. ToyArc.com had it on.
So it is Jada, right? Yeah. Look at the bottom. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking for that.
Every Jada release continually gets better and better and better and better. And man,
they found their niche.
Video game character. Yep. That's why it's like I want them to do Monster Hunter.
This shit
I
is
don't know if
hot
you guys
too.
ever messed with that. Like I want
exactly
Astro
what
Boy
the
is dope.
toy industry needs.
Monster Hunter would be sick.
Right.
They do
This is exactly what the toy
Rathalos
industry
armor
needs.
with a big Rathalos.
It needs Jadas. It needs Mythic Legions. Four Horsemen. It needs
they should do all
Valorverse.
video
It
games.
needs Big Bad Workshop and Fresh Monkey Fiction, because the better those small companies do, the more the big companies will have to do in order to keep our attention.
Nah, not really. As we illustrated earlier, they don't give a damn.
So Reno, can you get is that as big as you can get it? I'm old. I want to look at the elbows on this real quick.
It won't get any bigger.
Do any of you guys have the Mega Man that they released?
No.
I've seen it, Mega Man, and they
look
have
here.
It's expensive. I know that.
Yeah.
I'll show you this one, and so he's going to be basically the same thing, but this guy is awesome.
Yeah, and Astro Boy is almost as old as Mickey Mouse, because Japan made Astro Boy in response to Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse, yeah.
First anime, dude.
Yeah. Look at
This
that.
is gonna
That
be
is tough.
Yeah, I really wanted to get that Mega Man. It's bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah. Let me see. That doesn't she?
Damn. Yeah, I might have to get that.
Mega Man.
I thought he
X,
was short. Yeah, that's pretty big.
Mega Man Y. Oh wow.
So this is 6.5. So he's pretty. Let's I'll show you a big
Oh,
Oh yeah,
damn. Balrog.
the Balrog. Technically, M Bison.
Yeah, right.
yeah, they didn't want to do that one.
Mike Tyson. M Tyson. M Bison.
That'd be cool if they do that in the movie. Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
my
it
man
would be.
introduce himself.
Yeah.
He'll say, "Yeah, I'm M Bison." Oh, yeah, that used to
Word.
be my name.
Hell
Yeah.
did
So if
something
they
like
do the
that.
same, if they do the same thing with this, I'll be in
cool.
on that Astro Boy. And if you like Astro Boy,
Yeah.
like I said, who else is making it? At least that of that price.
You know, one of the things that I'm most interested in, it's strictly because it tickles my nostalgia in exactly the right way, are the Rankin Bass figures that they're making in Jada. The Frosty the Snowman.
Oh,
Yeah, you know, all those Rankin and
Yeah.
Bass cartoons from my childhood.
My
like,
wife wants the Dino really bad.
Yeah,
she, didn't
you
even-
make
she
me-
collects Barbies. She's a Barbie collector. She wants.
make me a, you know, they've already made the Frosty, make me a Kris Kringle, make me a Mrs. Claus,
Jack Frost.
make me a Jack Frost, make me a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, make me the elf that wanted to be a dentist, you know, like
Yeah.
they're all great, you know. And especially make me the fucking Rankin Bass version of Bing Crosby that narrated the damn things.
Yeah. And then
You
on
know?
top of that, give us the Mad TV versions of it too. Oh, snow.
You know, and it's great because, you know, if things like that succeed, you know, like think about it, we're getting Scooby-Doo, we're getting the Rankin Bass stuff, we're getting all the like cereal mascots. Like, imagine a Charlie Brown line done in the same vein as that Mega Man line, right? Same articulation scheme, same size.
Charlie Brown.
Yeah,
I used
why
to have
not?
the commemorative ones where they came like 4 figures in a pack each.
Peanuts.
Christmas. The Christmas packs. I used to have all those Charlie Brown joints.
I want a Linus.
Linus is dope.
I'd like to see
Big
Jada
fan.
pick up all the Hanna-Barbera license and make all the Hanna-Barbera.
It looks good there.
characters.
Yeah, Hanna-Barbera. Yeah, definitely. Like, yeah,
I think there's
fucking.
there's
classic.
enough nostalgia for it.
Do the Hanna-Barbera Dracula and Frankenstein, the monster.
Yeah. Grape Ape, all those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Harlem Globetrotters.
That would be dope.
Crazy. And give us the Batman, the Scooby-Doo Batman and Robin.
Well, that's basically the same Batman and Robin from the Super Friends cartoon.
Yeah.
Kind of. I mean, the art is a little bit different.
Yeah, this Billy D. Williams Two-Face is top notch, man. I love it.
Hell yeah, man. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
it's super dope. I like it.
It's a crime against cinema that they took Batman away from Tim Burton at the third movie.
Oh, speaking, but we'll get to that later. My man is back. He's back. He's
Who?
ready for Christmas. Ebenezer.
Scrooge?
That did look pretty good.
Yeah.
That trailer
what?
looked pretty good.
Johnny
Oh,
Depp.
It's
is
Tim Burton.
Ebenezer.
Tim Burton.
oh.
Yeah. Tim
Yeah.
Burton and
My guys are back, man.
Hell yeah,
Christmas
Depp and
Carol.
Burton.
Wonderful.
That's the team right there.
Hell yeah, that's the team.
All right,
Right.
man. I gotta show
I
one
wonder
more thing.
what character Burton's wife is gonna play because Helena Bonham Carter's in every one of his movies lately.
she's got to be. She's contractually obligated.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yep. That'd be
Underverse.
dope. Can't wait to see it though. I love all his movies, man, with Tim Burton.
I know M3 is gonna love that.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's like M3's probably
Tim Burton.
right. M3 just
He's
got a
dope
stiffy and he
regardless.
has no idea why.
Yeah.
Tim Burton has been my
Whoa.
favorite director and creator since.
Reno, what was
Yeah.
that? Those weird. What were those weird ass figures? you were
Bro,
showing?
hold on. She has
They
an
look
alien.
awesome.
That's like an alien creature, like a what you call it?
Yeah, she got a tail.
It kind of
Tail.
reminds me of
She got a triceratops
Species.
skull.
Species.
Species.
Exactly.
Species.
Weird.
Tailbone.
Now, is the
fucking-
artist on this Peach? No, let me see. I thought it looked like
It's not Peach.
it's not Peach. Okay,
No.
they should have
That's
some of
nuts.
her figures out.
Has she done figures?
No, she never have yet.
They need to, yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, that figure looks awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, that's nice.
Like that to me, that wants to be a custom bareness.
Yeah.
So what is that? 1/6 or what is that?
That want to be a custom
stuff?
Psylocke. That's a custom Psylocke off top.
So these are
Yeah,
Underverse.
that could easily be a custom Psylocke.
Ooh.
Yeah, it looks like those.
Oh, he's got a
Yeah, no, I've seen
robot dude.
I've seen
from
that
like,
art style before. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
What is that anime?
I think they're like 10-inch figures or something. I think they're kind of big, but they look real good.
It's definitely some kind of art thing.
Yeah.
Underverse. Ashley Wood. Underverse.
Ashley.
I don't know.
I know they
Artist.
put all the stops out there for it.
Yeah.
You know, when I see a designer that comes up with stuff like that, I wish there was a way to record their dreams because I'm sure they'd be crazy.
This is all.
Might not want to see them.
You right?
No,
this
man.
what I'm
that
excited about.
Creature of
right
the
here.
Black Lagoon. So
Yo, I was
badass.
about to do the same thing. Like, yo, what did they
Oh
do?
yeah.
This is so dope.
These NPC gangsters and the
civilian
fucking
figures.
cheerleaders. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But
All of them
gangsters.
are
I
good.
am down for
gangsters-
the NPCs, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
hell
buy
yeah.
the priest. I'm gonna buy the doctor. I'm gonna buy the cop. I'm gonna buy the cheerleaders. Like
These
three of them.
these three
There's a
gangsters
Ron
over
Burgundy.
here.
I'm gonna buy the.
Oh, you gotta
mobsters.
do a little
Fuck
bit of
yeah.
light brown on the mustache. There's like a Ron Burgundy looking dude as well.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like the GI Joe newscaster. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he
buy
goes-
that Larry Hammer 100%.
There's the poncho.
I'm gonna buy that
Uncle
Vietnam.
Larry, Uncle Larry.
That
Oh, I'm buying
Vietnam-
all. I'm buying every single one of these.
Well, look at
Nope.
that second one to the right there. That looks like the Vietnam Tommy Arashikage.
Yeah, that's who he
Actually,
is. That's
actually,
Louis,
is.
Larry. Yeah,
Yeah, that's actually who Tommy's
That's-
modeled after him.
yeah. He's got the white.
These
got the
came
arm
before
shits.
G.I. Joe in the comics.
Yeah,
was
Fury
his idea
Force.
before that.
Yeah. This is part of how Larry
Yeah, I mean,
created
and
G.I.
this
Joe.
is aside from like the Stalker replacement being a white dude. This is it's almost like
No, there's a stalker. He's black. His name is Jelly.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, because the
Yeah.
guy on the right there with the beret is in my brain was Stalker for a minute.
Oh yeah, he's more like he's like
And,
Flint.
and then there's a
Because I was
medic
trying
too.
to what I'm trying to say is in 2006 Hasbro
bully?
released a 3-pack of one of the comic book 3-packs of the Vietnam version of Stalker, Snake Eyes, and Storm Shadow. And it's one of the best O-ring 3-packs they've ever made.
Yes, and it's a very expensive 3-pack.
Very expensive, yes.
Yeah.
I'm hunting it down as we speak.
And then this motherfucker.
Oh, I wish I would have known you were
I
looking
know.
for it, Raw. We had it at the shop like 4 months ago.
How dare they
yeah,
put
the
him
creature
in
is the creature is probably my most anticipated thing that I've seen since yesterday.
Yeah, man.
And
All
who
these
doesn't
are
love
dope
nuns
looking.
with guns, dude? I love nuns with guns. Give me the nun.
Yeah, the
with
nuns are
gun.
great.
I'll take it.
Definitely. And I'll take another repainted wolf because this wolf looks like fully decoed out. Like
Yeah,
that's-
that wolf look crazy.
I have that head already, but it's got
Wolf.
less colors.
The wolves
I'm
of
definitely,
SS.
I'm definitely buying Little Red Riding
Almost.
Hood 100%.
Oh, dude, all these are so here's why this is kind of like where I was
Dude,
trying
that
to get to
lizard
tonight.
with the bubble is so good.
I'm
It's
definitely
weird
like
and awesome.
Now
this
that
is
right
the
there,
piece. This is the piece.
That's a
Yeah.
creature from the Black Lagoon done
Yes.
right.
the Gill
Yeah,
Man
man.
type deal.
Yep.
Yeah.
So now we are
Perfect.
complete. We have Monster Force Dracula, we have Frankenstein, we have Invisible Man, we have Werewolf, Wolfman, and now we have Creature from Black Lagoon.
We even have Van
I
Helsing.
like this better
Van
because
Helsing.
they at least they took
This was more
a
faithful.
classic Dine and
Yeah.
then put their own spin on it.
Yeah.
More or less the vampires and the Donner Party. The Donner Party look cool, but
Donner Party's
I
real
do
close.
want
but-
I do want a Frankenstein though.
yeah.
one like
well, he's
this.
supposed to, he's
Give me a
he's there
classic
he's
one
their
like this.
Frankenstein. Yeah.
I know
Right,
Yeah,
right. Well,
that's
and
the
I have
creature
to
of the
say,
Black Lagoon.
It's
you
weird.
know,
No, but that's a good point because I wonder why they did do this one just with no like I would expected the creature to have like bullets,
Bandoliers,
like, grenade
yeah.
bandoliers and shit. Yeah, yeah. But I'm glad they didn't. My bad.
He's got a
Papa.
rebreather
Right,
for some
well,
reason.
Mhm.
Well, because that's another thing. If you're talking, most guns are not going to work if they're in the water.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
I'm being
true. I mean, he in the water, he's probably more
Harpoons.
lethal without any weapons at all.
Right. But I have to say, in terms of like the Universal monsters, I think Jada killed it with them.
Yeah.
And I think it's a shame that they got so distracted because I wanted more from that line.
Yeah. The thing is just that I just love Monster Force figures. The way that they're built, like the way they move right now, they're my favorite thing. That's my favorite
I
thing.
do have to say though, I disagree with the notion that they can't mix with your Joes at all because I bought that the General Brown figure
Mm.
and he
Yeah.
meshes with the Joes perfectly, almost
Well,
like
he's the one in the green suit.
yeah, the green Army
Well,
General. Yeah.
He does because he is a little bit more, I guess, basic. Whereas like this guy has like so much paint apps and like the leather has texture. Like it just, I don't know. It just looks like these are like hand painted art, art pieces versus the Hasbro stuff, which is of course, like I said, it's just a basic piece of plastic made for toys, made for kids. But these like even the weapons have textures and metal chain, like, or I don't know, it's metal, but it's chain. But everything has like a wash to it. Like even the metal
getting
has
your
different
money's
tones
worth.
of silver. You definitely
getting
feel
your
like you
money's
know where your money went.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the price. I mean, Monster Force is not much more than a classified, so that's where it really fucks me up.
I want to see them do vehicles.
But they do look decent with classified. It just depends on how you set them up. But some
And
of
an
them are just
FBI
way too
agent,
good.
and with that they don't make a whole bunch. There's another SWAT agent they're taking a swipe at, so they're getting Hasbro's market a little bit, and I
Mhm.
Yeah, I absolutely have to have that Larry Hama figure. I'll move heaven and earth to get it if I have to. Like it's necessary.
And these are amazing.
Oh, come on now. Come on.
Dude,
They're
the
Reanimator.
reanimator, man. Oh,
Yeah.
the reanimator.
The Mummy's tight.
Such a fantastic movie, The Reanimator.
Oh, hell yeah.
Look at the fucking
Dope ass.
quality. Yeah, look at the detail, man.
Yeah. He looks stressed.
Ash.
I mean, it's
Army
crazy
of
when you
Darkness
think about
Ash.
it, because that
Hell
guy's
yeah.
like the guy who played
like
the
that version.
Reanimator.
This
He
is what
was
I
he played like 6 different aliens in Star Trek.
Yeah.
oh, it's got the little. Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
What the
That's-
skull?
It's
Skeleton?
yeah, no, it's got the little,
Oh, the little tiny
ashes.
yeah, baby tiny ashes there.
Yeah.
Little tiny
Dude,
guy.
that Regan on the bed, man. Look at that exorcist on the bed.
Yeah. I wouldn't be buying that though.
Like she
Mm-mm.
comes with the whole
I ain't inviting that bad juju.
Hey,
in
you
my
don't want
crib.
that shit in the house, huh?
You
No.
start me going.
I don't like that movie, man. I never did. I mean, it's a beautiful movie, but it's scary as hell, man. To this day, man, I can't watch.
So none of this is articulated. They're all just statues, or is this? Are
I
they posable? Those
these
look
are
like
I
statues.
think they're
The
I
other
don't
ones
know.
look
That's a
posable.
statue. Yeah, that's a statue. Yeah, they're statues.
Yeah, they're great statues though.
Yeah, the cloth.
I mean, they're incorporating soft goods on statues. It seems
Right.
unnecessary.
Well, it's I mean, I guess it's
Makes them look premium,
something
man.
new. And
Yeah.
look, this hair.
Look at
Look at that
Now,
hair.
Look at that right there.
Fuck.
Come
That
on.
looks just like Arnold, bro. There's no
Hell
uncanny
yeah,
valley,
dude.
nothing going on. And bro, there's individual hairs on there.
Yeah.
It's rooted.
That's just
fire,
Stepping
man.
it up
That's just
heavy.
me.
Look at that. That's a dope ass Conan.
Mm-hmm.
I got too many cats to have that shit in my house.
Yeah. And look at that one. The normal one. When he was swinging it. Falsa Doom.
Yeah, when he
But
set
here's the rub.
temple on fire at the end of the film.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wouldn't it be cool to get something that's like a fraction of the size and a fraction of the cost, and be able to pose it in a million different ways? Because Mezco has like all the different Conans,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and they
yeah,
look fantastic.
They do look really good.
They do. Yeah.
Yeah, looking at that Conan stuff, especially
But you know,
where he's
Love
got
it,
the
though.
brazier that he flings into the building. All I
That
can
is
hear in my
dope.
head is James Earl Jones going, "For who, if not me, is your father now?"
Yeah.
Like he's always somebody's father.
Father.
James
Yeah,
Earl
he
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
He
he
is. Actually,
Come to me,
and-
child. Come to me, child.
Yeah.
even
Come to me,
before
child.
that, before he even did that, he was somebody's child. He was what was that movie with what's her name? He had all those kids with ducking welfare.
Damn, I
Oh,
don't know.
y'all don't know the movie.
Oh,
James,
yeah, I know. It's like a back in
old
the
school
day.
movie
Old school shit.
back in the day.
Yeah,
I want
Those
to
look
say
good.
Claudine or some shit like that. I think.
I have no idea. That sounds.
See, now that looks
Geraldine or some shit.
Claudine.
too veiny for me.
Claudine. Yeah, this is like the movie almost one.
You cut the top off your Snickers.
Yeah, it is Claudine, the movie Claudine.
Claudine.
Yeah, with James L. Jordan and Diana Carroll. Diane
So
Carroll.
what company is this?
What are you talking about cutting Snickers? What are you talking about?
This is Moppex,
Cutting the
isn't it?
veins off the Snickers.
Always somebody's father. James L. Jordan.
Good
Oh
looking,
man.
good looking Roy Folker there.
Yes. Woo, they got the minifig. I can
Little
snatch
guy
them up
in
and put them
there.
in my jet fire.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, Robotech was my shit as a kid, man. I
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
loved
Robotech was
Robotech.
dope.
Whoa.
I was watching Robotech, and then when they came with
Whoa.
Battle of the Planets. It was
Oh, Berserk.
Yeah, every
Here we
day for
have-
me. Yeah. Oh, Guts is an incredible
Zero.
character.
Yeah, Guts.
That's
Speaking
what
of
it
Guts,
was.
there's a new Guts right now up on Big Bad. Hold on, let me show you.
For anyone in the chat that doesn't know Guts' history, Guts was born from a prostitute who was being hanged to death. They hung her, and the baby fell out.
Yeah.
Like that's how
Damn.
Guts was born.
Yeah.
You got the right name. You had Guts.
This is
Damn,
like this
came
reminds me
out
of
there.
Elric. This reminds me of the Elric figure, bro.
It's that huge ass sword.
Oh my god. Well, he's got the sword.
That
He's got
shit
the
was
wolf.
great.
Yo, if this wasn't $130, it would be no question that I'm copping it. But at $130, I have to be careful because the fig arts too. So it's gonna be small. And imports, everybody loves an import. I don't know. Imports for me just feel they're a little lightweight. And I don't.
They're very
fall
delicate.
apart. Yeah.
Hollow.
They look good.
With
but,
that
yeah.
with that character, I promise there's going to be a really good third party
Oh yeah.
soft goods, everything plus armor coming out that's going to blow some shit out the water for around that price.
Yeah.
You just
for
got to
sure.
be patient about it.
I wouldn't.
But that
buy
does
this
look
at
good.
130. It's nice,
Yes,
but I
indeed.
won't pay 130.
You hit it on the nose.
Hey, look, Mars attacks.
Right there you go.
Oh,
Oh shit. Oh, yeah,
App,
sorry
app,
for that.
app, app, app.
Word.
I love the translator. They're like killing everybody, and the translator's going, "Do not run. We come in peace."
Peace.
Right.
Yeah. In Las Vegas.
I did have to cop these 112 acid rains. Well, I did cop two of them. This guy here.
Did you get their buggy?
Oh God, I wish I did. I had it
does
in
look-
my
Dude.
car.
See, y'all were talking about paint apps earlier, and I was like, man, that fucking buggy looks sick.
Don't even talk to me about that.
There are
fucking buggy,
so
bro.
many acid rain figures that I
I
saw
had that buggy in my
118
cart.
that I wish were 112. Right?
Yeah.
Like Acid Rain, they put out one. It was a set of 5 figures, and they were like a mechanic crew. They were all wearing like the orange jumpers at different levels of, coverage. They were like 2 girls and 4 guys on the team or something. They just looked incredible. And I'm like, man, if this was 112 scale, I'd be all over this.
Yeah. Well, these are 112 acid rains,
They look good.
and they
So
look
the one
good.
with the robot legs is only $40, or is the robot piece $40?
the robot's $40 too.
Okay, so it was just showing a picture of it with it.
I
saw the
believe
price
so.
and I was like, damn, if it's got both those, that seems good.
Oh wait. Well, he's got one too. Maybe they do come with this.
I don't know. Well, I guess it's always good to look, but
Yeah, it looks like they do come with it.
If they
It's
come
just
with it
legs.
at $40, they just blew Hasbro.
Well, let's find out. So it comes with Marine Trooper, 5 hands, assault rifle, marksman rifle, pistol, ballistic shield. Part of the Hobby Acid Rain series. Based on no, I don't see anything about the little piece. They would have listed it.
Okay.
Let's see. one Marine Trooper. Other figures, accessories, and Marine Trooper figures not shown. Not
Sold
included.
separately.
Yeah,
So
so
you
it's,
don't
it's
buy
sold
it.
separately.
Sold separate.
20, 30 bucks?
Here it is. Here
Oh,
it is.
okay, okay.
44.
Yeah, there you
45.
go. You buy that, you can put the gun on it, or you can put the figure on it.
That's so weird and awesome at the same time.
Yeah.
Some
Look like
of the
something
rock-
the government has waiting for us.
Yeah,
They got them in warehouses.
Word.
See,
It's pretty dope.
he's up on one. There he is. Oh, you can hold the gun.
You
and
know, the way
thing.
those legs,
What? I might have
the-
to cop one of these, dog.
The way the legs are assembled on that, it kind of reminds me of one of those robot dogs that
Right, that's what I think it was the raw talk.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah. Yeah, these are 112.
It is waiting for us. Look at the face sculpts and stuff.
No.
The head sculpt.
They have great engineering for their armor pieces that connect. I really like that, what they did with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, he's got it on some of them. That's fire.
Come on, man.
Oh, I like the yellow dude. I want that.
There's so much competition out there for G.I. Joe and Valorverse. It's ridiculous now.
motherfucker.
But see the
here,
difference.
bro.
At wait list, everything's waitlisted. Everything's waitlisted.
Yep. Look at that.
So if you paint this green, it's fucking basically the G.I. Joe one.
Yeah, basically, look at the seat in the back.
Without the seat. If you take the seat off, it's literally like wait, did the original one have a seat in the back?
Nope.
No. So if you take the seat out, it's pretty much the original one.
And $119 for the price. And some people
Oh.
saying it's like, oh, and then you see what
Grab
Right.
other companies are charging for vehicles.
Right.
I mean, I got a Mezco Rumbler that was like $350. Yeah, it came with the figure, but that's a lot of money.
And this lights up.
That's a very reasonable.
And it has lights. It's fucking
Put the grill on it.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
I think they
there's-
have
look,
packs that are probably
at
gonna
the end
fit
of the
on 'em.
day,
God, I'm
if
so mad I
you
fucking
really
missed this.
want
Oh,
like a
that's
vehicle,
dope.
there's somebody out there that'll 3D print it for you.
Yeah, but
I
3D
know,
printed
but I don't
stuff, I'm
spend
not
$400
sold on.
for that.
It's really expensive. Plus, it's a brittle plastic. It's not real plastic. You know what I'm saying? You drop one of them shits, it's cracking. And they have
And in the
like,
heat, it melts.
yeah, they're cool to look at. That's about
Yeah.
it. Like and I'm not
The
gonna knock it.
technology
Like,
is always getting better.
it's getting better, and
But-
yeah, like when it gets to the point where you can really fucking like go home and print this shit, yeah, it's a wrap. If you could just go
We'll
ahead
get
and
there
just print up
Yeah,
a figure.
and we're not far off from that. I think within the
No.
next 10 years, we're there.
Yeah, it's basically like they
We'll
gotta
have to
figure
buy
out the
a
resin.
Hasbro license and being able to print all the GI Joes that we want.
Well,
Yeah,
only
well,
if you only
imagine if you
wanna
could
sell
print-
it.
If you could print ABS or PVC, you'd be fucking. It'd be a lot.
Yeah. You make your own action figures at that point. You don't
Exactly.
need anybody.
3D print the molds.
Yeah.
That can whatever that can do heat resistant stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Man,
The dragon, man. That
I
dragon
know.
is heavy. That shit look crazy.
That
I don't know who's
price,
paying $800, but I wish it was me.
my wife asked me if I wanted to get it, and I was like, "Baby,
He
you're so
comes
sweet.
with this.
It's the wrong color."
Yes.
He comes with a couple figures.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
What? He comes with.
Hell,
this
I think
too?
even the extra head pack was like $200.
Here we go. Oh God! It comes with the figure. It comes with 3 figures, and the dragon. Wow. And those are some nice figures. That
Mhm.
Sir Bengar is insane.
Yeah.
See, can I scroll
And I'm
this up?
supposed once you do one dragon and they gotta do the blue one or the
Right.
red.
There'll be
Yeah.
colors. Right.
Yeah.
Why you say it was the wrong color, Gibbs?
Because if they would have made their red one, I would have bought it.
Oh.
Yeah,
right,
that
right,
red
right,
dragon.
right.
They may, from what they said, they may only do one more dragon and some of the other guardians or pillars or whatever their storyline is that they're going to do smaller creatures.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're
'cause
not
I
going to
mean,
do just nothing but dragons. They may do one more, probably a different color.
Yeah.
See,
And
now
now-
when
They
it
know they
comes
can
to
only
the-
sell so many of these. They
when
only
it
can sell
comes to
so many
like
of these.
British mythology dragons, like what that is,
Yeah.
I'm of a mindset like I line up with Dungeons and Dragons on it, where your
Right.
regular colored ones, you're green, you're red, you're black.
Right.
They're malevolent dragons, And then the metallic ones, your gold, your silver, your chrome, those are your benevolent dragons.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So this is like a headset. You just buy the head
Mhm.
and an extra figure that's like on fire. And that's $239. And it's worth every fucking penny, but it's just too rich for my blood.
It's definitely one of those things. If anyone would have gotten it and done all the early bird bonus specials and all that other shit with it, but after they did that, it's so pricey, man.
Yeah. Yeah, right. I'm sure. Well, that's the thing. Like, it's the same way with Savage or Mythic or any of these like smaller companies that do this like wildly incredible stuff. You got to catch it when it comes out.
And just like anything, you're gonna have to wait for it. They push the date back on it again. So
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, because I wanted to make I wanted to get into Mythic Legions to make a demon army. But like the demon characters sell out so fast and then they triple in value like right away.
Man.
Like I was trying to look for some of the demons from the first couple waves of Mythic Legions, and I'm not finding any of them for less than 200.
Yeah. So Reno, did you look at any of the new Savage Crucible Knights that they have coming out and some of their other offerings? Have you picked any of that?
When they were on the show, when I had them on the show, we looked at the Knights.
Yeah, that Knight is perfect.
It's
because he's not too fantastical.
No,
it looks fairly grounded. Because something like the Elric the design for Elric is amazing, but it's wacky.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I like a little bit of groundedness in in my medieval stuff.
Sure. Yeah, no, I love that Knight, dude. I can't wait for
because these are. I mean, say what you want to. Yeah. That's a wacky ass design. I love it. But that's silly. I love it.
I didn't get him because I have the one. He's almost a repaint of Nishorn with a different head, which that's a lot of their. But...
That's Ivan Ooze from the Power Rangers movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, it's the same like chest and shoulder piece. And belt and everything. Yeah.
Great figures, man. And see for the price, bro.
Yeah, no.
It's a hard argument, man. Especially when we got Maximum this and HasLab that.
Well, that's the thing. Like a lot of these more expensive lines, like with the crazy looking stuff, like a lot of that stuff, it's way out of my price range. I'm not paying $100 for a fucking one figure, like unless it's huge or something crazy. But just like one regular 12-inch or 6-inch figure for $100-something, I'm not doing it no more. Now I don't have to, because really the only way to get this kind of stuff was to go import back in the day. Now that we have all these American-based companies doing stuff that, in my opinion, is better than the import stuff in a lot of areas.
But here's the crazy thing. Most of them are getting their stuff made overseas anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
there's probably there's only a few factories, and Hasbro and I think Mattel own their own stuff, so
right. Yeah, it all gets made over there, but it's still not considered an import figure.
Yeah. I understand what you're saying. I always say the import
company's based.
When you call it an import figure, I always think Japan. I don't even think China. China is just a manufacturing hub to me, for everything. But
man, China companies are making some dope shit, though, man.
Yeah,
there's some third parties that are absolutely slapping some of these domestic guys around the fucking.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, guys, it is past 10 o'clock. It is past our normal breakout. We usually stop about 10 o'clock because we go over to Casual Toy Collector and hang out, and so we are going to hop over there. But, yeah, man, thank you guys, everybody, for coming on and kicking with us. Thank you for everybody in the chat.
No doubt.
That's going to do it for us tonight. Y'all know me. If you've been hanging around with us, for long enough, I'm not going to sit here and just, clap because the company put out another fan stream. I think if they're missing the mark, I'm gonna tell you. If they're charging too much, I'm gonna tell you. And if another company is giving me more for my money, I'm gonna tell you that too. And that's what surprised me. So, I came in today thinking that I was totally done with Hasbro. not totally G.I. Joe, never that, but away from feeling like I needed every new release. Yes, pulling me away, but they drew me back in tonight. But we looked at a lot of great stuff that makes you you gotta wonder, man, how can you just be only a Hasbro person when there's so much other stuff now that's affordable? So yeah, man. One great day at San Diego Comic-Con doesn't erase every criticism that I've had over the year, though. So Hasbro still has to keep delivering. They still got to keep earning those pre-orders, earning my money, because we have more choices. And we're watching you. You know what I'm saying? But today, man, they earned another shot. I'm gonna fuck with them a little bit.
They gave me
Let
a
us
big
know.
Shumagorath.
Yeah.
And he does
Yeah.
look good.
It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. John Toole, what up, man? Thank you, sir. Thank you, everybody. The hair on that's dope. Yeah, man.
Everybody in the chat, the dope chat.
Everybody in the chat.
Engaging,
Back
discussing.
rat, everybody. Yes.
know.
Thank you guys for all your comments, all your engagement, man. This is what we do. We just hang out here, man. If you liked hanging out with us tonight, do your boy a favor. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, share the stream with another collector, hit that notification bell, and until next time, man, remember, collecting ain't a hobby no more. It's a habit. Welcome
Yes,
to the Toy
indeed.
Trap. Peace.
Be water, my friend.
Collecting ain't a hobby no more, it's a habit. Welcome to the Toy Trap feed, gotta have it. Reno and Stu, real plastic crack addicts. Toy Trap.